Maybe next time I'll just go live immediately on YouTube as well, and I'll just clear that out later. Anyways, feels like and has the content of a $30 budget game. You know, honestly, I'm going to say something maybe controversial, but for a Pokemon game, that's not bad. Pokemon has gotten away with not putting out as much as they should for a really long time, and a $30 game from them might not be the worst thing you could get from. It might not be the worst thing you could get from them, honestly. I've heard good things about A to Z though. What should we do? Hey, okay, we're taking the key back. What else? Yeah, very Christmassy. I do love the intro. That little jingle is quite nice. I think, did we need to get our, yeah, we have our drill arm. I think last time I was going to go back down into the dungeon, and we're going to go collect the remainder of the goodies down there. There's some stuff we could go gather. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Actually, I'm thinking as well, in the future, I might move the chat window up, and I might move myself over to the right here and make a little webcam for the VTuber. Because I think that helps fill out the screen a little bit better. I'm a sucker for very clean aesthetics, you know what I mean? Yeah, but the point was, these were meant to be portable mid-budget games. This doesn't feel like my money was justified from what he told me last night, talking precisely about the game. While he was huffing copium about it. At least we got Pokemon Z at last. Like I said, I mean, I feel like, personally, if you can get at least a halfway decent game from the Pokemon folk, it's not as bad as it could be. Because Pokemon could get away with a lot less. My standards for Pokemon are pretty low, but I still enjoy them. I think that's the main point. You gotta understand what you're getting yourself into, but you can still have a good time with it if you're not like thinking too hard on getting the absolute biggest value possible. Yes, there we go. So there's a treasure there, and there's a treasure there. Oh yeah, we get the really cool music in this level too. This level has some really good music, chat. As Pokemon Sword and Shield prove, right? I think prior to ZA, I would pay $60 for the base game. I would not pay full price. Really? That's shocking. Like I said, I've heard nothing but relatively positive things about the game. Let's swap it to the lifter. And we can lift this one motherfucker and throw him at this other motherfucker here. The best way of defeating a motherfucker is to throw him at another motherfucker. That's what Mega Man has taught me. Ba, ba. Yeah, man, I love this music. This one is like, this might be one of my favorite tracks so far. I think ZA depends on what you want and expect from the game ultimately. We're the opposite when it comes to Z to A. Saw the gameplay. That's interesting. Like I said, I've heard mostly at least like positive things about Z to A. It's not like I'm really in Pokemon circles. Not that impressive? Huh, interesting. But again, like I said, I usually... Oh my... Damn it. That was not how I wanted things to go through. None of that worked out properly. Alright, we just gotta get out of here. These guys are having a fit. When these guys are having their fits, there's nothing you can really do about them. Oh my god, stop it! There, Jesus. Saw the gameplay, not that impressive. I liked Arceus a lot, so if it's anything like Arceus, I probably would enjoy my time with it. Alright, I'm just going. I'm just moving on. Oh, can I shoot this guy? Oh, come on. Let me kill him. Yeah! Money! Music in this game's like, please let us finish this motherfucker. A lot of this game feels like that, honestly. Oh, hey! I don't know how he flipped over to his back. Oh, by the way, Ken, yes, Shino. Or, sorry, yes, Midnight. What's up, bud? I was thinking about playing a new Pokemon game soon, by the way, Midnight. I'm having that Pokemon itch. There's a complete bundle for Castlevania games for like 20. Oh, interesting. Which ones does it include? And I'm also getting the itch to try that Mega Man Battle Network game, the X one. You guys have talked about that one a lot. I'm kind of getting the itch to try that one as well. I want to give those games another shot. And I feel like my boy X can get me through almost anything. I'll just lift you. I'll lift this motherfucker up. Oh, no, I won't. Never mind. I don't get my sick weapon that just blows his shield off. So which of your games is in the Castlevania collection? What do I care? I don't need to fight this guy. I can just avoid him. Go blow your bubbles elsewhere, brother. I ain't got time for you. Mechanical notes. Ooh, it contains detailed notes and machinery. Maybe Roll can understand it. Ah, thank you, Shino. Very appreciated. I'll check it out. That seems... I'm glad we came back and got these potential goodies. Bump. And then 5,000 zennies. That's less impressive. But the mechanical parts, I'm assuming, are quite useful. Alright, now I just gotta go Super Mega Man Racing. Speaking of that, speaking of Super Mega Man Racing, have you guys ever played that Sonic Racing S or whatever it is? The one that's got the song about Super Sonic Racing? Oh, I forgot. We have something we can go over there and get. Gonna go Super Sonic Racing. That song's really catchy. Really catchy. Don't think I have. Man, the song's super catchy. I've always been curious if that one's any good. It's another one of those games that got like hit with the reviewers that didn't like it. I think JonTron reviewed it at some point. And that was during his angry gamer phase. So it could be like something like Nostalgic Critic. Not Nostalgic Critic. Angry Nintendo Nerd. Where it was just like a little hyperbole. A little hyperbolic even. Just to make it funny. The DS games, the remake of the arcade game, the 3 GBA games, the SNES Rondo port. Wow. Super 4. NES Trilogy Game Boy games, and Kid Dracula. Oh my god. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of value for $25, I must admit. Sonic R is wonky but fun. See, I'd be down for that. I'd be down to at least try that at some point. Like I said, I've only heard the hyperbolic things about it. See, as long as you blow them up, they don't do that much damage to you. But if you let them explode, boy howdy. They deal a massive chunk. And then, yeah, it's just forward either way. Maybe there's more blue boys here. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, yep, yep. I heard it for a second. I was like, oh, I don't like that sound. Then I got reminded why I didn't like that sound. Hey up! There we go. Kill this guy. Kill this guy with hammers. Apparently it was not released in English before. Ah, Kid Dracula. Interesting. I said, I'm definitely going to take a look at that bundle. I've enjoyed a lot of the Dracula games we've played. Or I guess more like the Castlevania games that we've played. They're not all Dracula. At least I can ice skate my way out of here. Alright, where's the baby blue boys? Oh, God. I didn't want you to target him. I wanted you to target the baby blue boys. They're the problem. Was only available through fan patches, but they bothered to make an English translation. It's a shame they didn't do that for the Japanese version of Castlevania 3. Is that one... I'm assuming it's not like lost media, but is it just like the Japanese version is a lot better? Alright, that's another one. There's two down there, and then there's one more. Okay. We just gotta go through here. The only thing I wish... I think I mentioned this last time we were playing this game. I do wish they had an escape rope to get out of dungeons. Personally, I think that would be a nice change. Is there a floating blue boy? Nah, that was someone over there. Oh damn it! This is the one that lowers the water, right? Yeah, we want to go over this thing. Oh, motherfucker. The US version of 3 was made infuriatingly hard to discourage rentals, less forgiving continue points, and worse music. Damn, I could take making the game harder on purpose, but fucking up your music? What kind of monster would do that? Famicom cartridge had custom audio hardware. Ah, so it wasn't on purpose. It just happened to be that the music was worse. My God, I forgot. Last time that fucking killed us. Man, Mega Man just does not... Mega Man does not want to throw, huh? He just will... He goes like, eh, and then gets surprised when it collides against his noggin. Fucked up. Ah, well, I get one of them at least. It's on purpose. Konami felt like cheapening out. Oh, damn. That's fucked up. Oh, yeah, I have a question. Not just for Cam, but all present. Okay, shoot. We might... All present might have an answer. And a follow-up question if the answer is yes. Okay, all right. I'm sitting down, technically. Literally, rather. What's the big question? What do you got? Are you into game development, programming, or coding? I've dabbled in basically all of those. I would just say dabbled, though. I dabbled in game making. I tried to make my own game in Pico 8 for a game jam, which was fun. I should have sticked with it and tried to actually release the game, but I was just mostly messing around with it. And I've messed around with a little bit of coding. Like I said, not very much. I would say I'm not very knowledgeable, but I would say that I have interacted with the space before. Pico 8's really easy to make something, by the way. If any of you guys ever want to like try and make a little game for a game jam, Pico 8's very easy to use. So if I wanted to pursue any as a hobby, how would I go about it? I think what you would do is, oh my goodness, hello, Kaiji. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing today? You caught us in the middle of our Mega Man Legends 2 playthrough, and I'm Ken. I play a lot of indie games, old retro games as well. So if either of those kind of suit your fancy, you're going to find a lot of them here. Howdy, howdy, Cozy. And Kai, what were you up to? Hold on, sorry. Let me give you a shout out. I am being exceptionally rude, not giving you a nice shout out, my friend. What were you up to tonight? Nikki. Oop. Can't hang around today, but I want to drop the boys off here. All right, no problem, Kai. Thanks for dropping off your lads. Thanks for dropping off the kids at the pool. And do my best. I'll do my best to keep the kids and the lads entertained while you're going off. Kyrate, hello, Mog. Good to see you. You know, we were just talking, obviously we're playing Mega Man, and we were just talking about a lot of the, I was thinking about getting some of the Battle Network games to play. In particular, the ones with X as the lead. Big love, my man, this game is sick. Yeah, I love them. I've had a really great time with Legends 2. Definitely think it's the better Legends game. Legends 1 was fun, but Legends 2 is definitely takes the cake for me. Yeah, Shooting Star Mega Man. I love X, man. If anything can put me through a game, it would definitely be playing as X. And I feel like I could give those Battle Network games another shot. I like RPGs well enough. Alright, there's our treasure, finally. How do you like Roll selling off your weapons and upgrades at the start? Fucked? It's fucked up. But you know, she's doing her best. She makes Mega Man a luncheon every day. So that kind of helps, like, take some of the bite out of it. Because she is always making me lunch now. And you know, I can find the middle ground. I can find peace by having a homemade lunch every day. It's a good trade-off. It's not the best trade-off, I'll be honest, but it's a good enough trade-off. And at least I did like it that they had, oh Jesus. They had an excuse at least for why I didn't have my weapons. I appreciate that, where a game would at least, it doesn't even have to be a good reason. It could be a flimsy reason. I don't mind, but a reason that I don't have my gear is appreciated. Zero is more preferable, but X, yes, I agree. Zero is always going to be the coolest. I think that's true of most things. Zero is just the coolest Mega Man character. But I'll take X. X ain't bad. Zero isn't in Star Force. He's in Battle Network? Which Battle Network is he in? Yeah, these are the tips I've learned from doing the S rank is throw guys, because throwing real powerful. Mega Man transmission for the GameCube. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, that's another one. Is what some of the the Pokemon Coliseum games. So I was thinking about playing a Pokemon game, and I haven't played the Coliseums. I haven't played Gale of Darkness or the Mystery Dungeon games. Those are also good, like potential Pokemon picks. This is gonna be one of those things where I need the water to go up here, don't I? And there's no water currently. Yeah, Mona, me. Why's this gotta be my fate? I like this music in this dungeon a lot, but man, This dungeon is a little much on the traversal mechanics. Play the ROM hack Grand Coliseum. I feel like you've talked about that one, Shino. What's the big draw to that one? Is it just like performance and like is it just like bonuses, or what's the big draw to that? Well, I mean, shit, we're here. We might as well collect money, I guess, right? Like, no time like the present to just get some cashola. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was hitting his tail fin. You were talking about the XD Gale of Darkness one. So the Grand Coliseum is different? It's more of a difficulty one. Ah, okay. Alright, so I gotta turn the water on, and then we can return. So the original one's pretty easy then? Not too challenging? No, this was not. Oh no, yes it is. This is the water switch. Why did I turn the water off at any point? That's interesting, I ask myself. I guess the water should always just stay on. Has physical, special split, and infinite TM usage. Huh. Wow, that's a serious rebalancing. Oh, good old Mega Man. Good old Mega Man Legends 2 targeting. Where they don't want to attack anyone close by. It's so funny, the targeting system in this game, when it comes to, like, the lock-on system. It feels almost random what Mega Man wants to do. It's very funny. I get a solid, sensible chuckle each time. It was drained by Claymore when you got the key and were backtracking to the entrance, and he caught you off guard for a second fight. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's why. God. These goofy-ass fishies, man. Reminds me of sardines. What do you guys think? Are we fans of sardines? Are we miniature fish-pilled? I don't mind sardines. I can deal with them on pizza. It's not my favorite topping, but it's definitely a topping I would do. Again, there's a lot of pizza toppings I like. There's few I dislike. Hit him, guys! That blue boy is a digger. How dare he dig here? How dare he? He shows up with his drill, and he thinks he can just dig around like he owns the place? Shot you a DM with all the changes. Ah, okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Midnight. That's very appreciated. Oh my god. You son of a... This mother... He's gonna make me eat my delightful picnic lunch. This was from Roll, you motherfucker. That was supposed to be my lunch, dude. Die. Well, now die. What do you think Roll packs Mega Man, anyways? We're actually, no, we're regular... We're like a regular human in this game, so it's not like a buffet of, like, bolts and screws and motor oil. It's just like regular human food. Power Blaster. Attack 2, Rapid 1. Attack 2, Rapid 1? Do that. We got the Yellow Buster now. We're getting there. What's the max color you think? Red? Sausages, tamagotchi rolls, stuff like that. Hell yeah. That does sound good, though. That does sound good. I've never bought a bento. I have like one of those, I got suckered into buying one of those homemade do-it-yourself bento boxes. Not like all the foods in there already, but rather like it's got the little dividers already built into it. And you're just meant to like put the food in there and whatnot. Because I think, one thing, Chad, if you want to make yourself eat more of your own cooking, and you want to, like, eat out less, a good way to do it is to put not like a lot of love, but a little love into your presentation. Even if it's for yourself. Let's see, so that's over there, and then over there. Even if the food's for yourself. There's a lot helps your appetite for your own grub if you go out of your way to make it look really good. A lot of people will be like, oh, I would put a lot of effort into the food for my friends, or if I'm making it for my loved one or something. But if you put a lot of, like, care into the presentation for your own din din, it helps a lot. Like when I make a rice bowl, I get the chopsticks out. If I get like, if I make pasta, I put it into like a little pasta bowl. It helps. It definitely helps more than you would think. I won't tell you, but there is a final color. Oh, okay. God, can you like get a hobby? Ah, okay, these are regular fish. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, it'd be cool if it was blue. I don't think it'll be blue. It'll probably be like red or something, but being blue or like rainbow colored would be kind of sick. I mean, we are the blue bomber, so having some blue shots would be pretty fucking neat. Range Booster Alpha. Wow. Well, it definitely range boost to the Alpha Extreme. Okay, and now... Alright, we can just walk around this way. We got one more treasure to get, and then we're home free. I think I talked about this last time as well, but this game would really be appreciated if it would... How do I want to say this? Where is that last treasure again? It's over there. We've already gotten that one because it's grayed out, right? Right. I really think they should not have put the, really don't think they should have put the drill as a weapon arm. Especially if they're going to lock stuff in the dungeon behind walls that you need the drill arm for. It makes just a lot of backtracking. It feels like that needless padding sort of deal. Straightforward it is. Rock be like, Joe, I'll be the first to tell you, you're a motherfucker. Man, I can't believe you'd say that to Joe. Also, how the hell do we get over there? Am I missing something? How do we get over there? Is it just like a straight dive, like a straight jump from one side of the room to the other, you think? Think a big jump. It's the best guess I could get, because I don't see anything else. Boy, doing these side long jumps is difficult, because you can't hit the buttons at the same time, otherwise you roll to the side. A big jump. I mean, that's the best guess I got. I sure don't feel like we're gonna make it, though. Yeah, no way. We definitely don't make that. Oni, it's back on. Hello, Munich. Yes, and now you're on the chat. You're on the chat for real. So now we can see you and you can see us. Maybe we can dash? Maybe. I think I know what happened. Just happened, and the stream actually went live on YouTube. It should have been live for like 30 minutes or so, I think. Ah, yes, yep, you're exactly right. I actually was thinking, Munich, in the future, that I'm just going to do chatting on YouTube, and I'm just going to edit it later and just take the chatting section out. I think that's what I'm going to do in the future. Do you want to dash jump, or do we just dash? Are you thinking a dash jump, Cat, or just a dash? Just dash? Okay. No, but closer. Wow. We were fucking supersonic racing. I think I was higher, but I'll try it. I'll try anything once. How's your night going anyways, Munich? Is Twitch giving you issues? Is that why you're heading over on the YouTube? My God, Mega Man, with this side jump bullshit, man, you gotta... breaking my heart with this side jump, man. Oh, try to dash jump. Maybe it's possible underwater. Let's see. That's so silly. Night has been good. Went to get a massage. That sounds luxurious. Was it like a full body massage? Was it like the back muscles or? Yes! Woo! Nice! This better not be money. If this is money, I'm fucking pissed. Sower. Oh, man. I've been sewing a whole lot. What's the fucking... I was trying to make a joke about sewing, and then there's like the other, like... Oh, shit, I love sewing, and like, oh, fuck it, the joke's ruined. Can't even remember it now. It's like some farming term bullshit. My joke's ruined. No. Imagine being Roll watching this bullshit from her monitor. It would be pretty funny. And what the hell is he doing out there? Doesn't he know we have to bring the key back to the guy in the ship? Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I said, I like this place until I have to come back and drill. Like, I'm supposed to, like, my job is to dig, not to drill. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, now, whatever this item is, I gotta imagine it's a pretty good it's going to turn into a pretty useful weapon of some sort if we had to go through all that trouble to get it. My Twitch app got deleted when I factory reset my phone. I never bothered to reinstall it. I'm getting my email. That's annoying. Yes, thank you, J-Man. That's the joke I was going for. It's like, oh, man, I love reaping, but oh, man, now I gotta sow. Like, you reap what you sow. People say, oh, I love reaping. Oh, but I hate sowing. Tough, man. If only I remembered it in time. If only I remembered I already got the treasure here. If only I wasn't an idiot. Man, what a world that would be. Full body massage felt rough, especially if you have knots on your back. I should get a massage at some point. I do a lot of driving, so I'm sure my back is absolutely fucked. Okay, that's where I need to go. So I need to go over that way. Whew. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and the trees say that you're a piece of shit. Damn. Lorax out here is not even messing around. He's just giving you the straight-up truth, whether you like it or not. And up is there. Okay, so we go right, we go over there, and we're free. Well, we're not free, but we're more free. Okay, well, I wanted to go this way, but you know what? It'll all work out in the end. Yeah, I'm curious what the next dungeon's gonna... I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm not mad about the rolling. I'm not mad that the dungeon, because we're underwater, kind of had your inputs lag a little tiny bit, and that's me rolling and killing my time on getting out of here. I'm not mad at all. I don't know why you would ask that. I don't know why you would assume that I'm mad at that. That's just ignorance on your part, not mine. Definitely not mad. He's not crashing out. I'm not crashing out. That is not happening. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm calm. Having no Twitch on my phone was a blessing in disguise because I think I got 2 parasocial on the app. Was there certain streamers you were getting too attached to? I know that could be kind of a...
He's going over that cliff.
Yeah, that's not me. It's definitely not me. Yeah, I know sometimes those communities can be, especially when it's like bigger ones, can be a little addicting. I know when I got into Hololive, I was like that a little bit. Luckily, it was during the pandemic, so it was a lot easier to like justify doing so much time just watching streams and whatnot. And then basement floor 2. Okay, we want to go... want to take a left. Let's just kill... Oh, okay. All right. Oh, they tried. You saw that bullshit, right? They tried to do the cross attack, but I was luckily too fucking smart or just too lucky, and I dodged it completely. Definitely on purpose. Da, 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 da. Man, that's such a good clip. Also, oh, there's another funny voice clip I found, chat, that I want to add into our collection. It comes from the Garfield and Friends TV show. And it's from Moments of Extreme Stupidity, or something like that. I found it on like a random playlist yesterday of like Garfield and Friends quotes. And it was so funny. I was like, this is perfect. I think about the time when my favorite streamer started teaching musical composition for his college assignment. I was like, thinking I shouldn't be here. Really, did it make you want to go out and do your own stuff, or do you just find yourself? Do you think the company was too young? Oh yes, please, abs. I definitely want to do that. I think that one would be really funny to add into the mix. Anything Garfield and Friends related is very nice. I used the heck out of Hornets "Get Good." There's a sound clip of her saying "Get Good." That sounds funny. I could be down for that. Those ones you definitely have to tell me, let me know of, because I've not played any Hollow Knight stuff. So I have any Hollow Knight related jokes. I'm unfortunately not really gonna be your man for them, as in that I would know them offhand. It really sounds like "Get Good." Okay, that sounds pretty funny. I mean, we have Mortis, we have Game Over, yeah. We might as well put another one in here so you guys can mock my skill at a video game. I know how important that is. The stream was too personal. He was 23, which is not that young. I don't know, 23 in my mind is still pretty young, personally. Then again, I'm definitely older than 21, or 23 rather, so that does change my perspective on things quite a bit. Oh, we need to go north. I feel like 23 is you're still a kid, kind of. Like you just got out of, you're just a young adult at that point. Like your brain's not even not even finished developing yet. Your brain doesn't like finish developing until like 25 or so I've heard. Wait, what am I doing? That's this way. I don't gotta go this. I am so map blind. It is impressive that I do not get lost on the road. I know you're mid-game here, but here's the clip. It's just a few seconds. Okay. I'll put that. Let me grab that. I'll throw it in. I'll just open up a tab so I can have it on my tabs. Let's see, you guys. I think you guys can hear it. Let's see. Anytime, Hornet. Okay, that does kind of sound like "Get Good." Damn, well, I'm close to 30. I'm telling you, that's not even like even your 30s. You're not really old yet. Like I'm in my 30s. I don't think I'm that old. And I can still, if I wanted to do, there's just a lot of stuff you can still do. I don't really think you're. A lot of people have, a lot of really successful or like really talented people haven't started doing their hobby or passion way past their 30s. So I don't know. I don't think it's something you got to worry about personally. At least I don't think so. But everybody's a little different with that. That sounds like it. It definitely does. Oh, sorry, Midnight. Are you still here? I know you were asking about gaming tips and whatnot. Which I can see that. Oh, he's here, J-Man. He's here in the chat window. He's the red name. God damn it! I guess, yeah, you yourself cannot scroll the chat window. So I guess that's kind of an issue. Yeah, it's small on the phone, that's true. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not too much I can do about that one. The chat window on the stream already takes up a good portion. I have to understand we need to consider 18-year-olds adults because the sex worker, actually a government agent, can get us to sign a soldier enlistment application for the outcome. I mean, it is strange that it's It's always the funny joke that you can, like, sign up for the army at 18, but you can't drink till you're 21, sort of deal. That's always been a very peculiar thing. Ah, if I shoot him... Okay, no, he still flips one more time. But I don't know, it's like... 18 is like, to start be considering not a kid anymore, like 18, 21 makes sense, but you're definitely not, like, fully grown for a very long time. Apparently the 21-year-old thing is because they don't want young soldiers getting drunk and compromising their forces for a good 3 years. I mean, I get it, but I mean, that's still done even outside of the army. I don't know. The age thing is always... Oh, hold on, we didn't want to fall down there. You can drink, vote, join the army, and have sex all at 18 just the same. I mean, I guess I really don't have that much of an issue with, like, the age stuff, to be honest, but 18, like, if you're going to join the army, I feel like you should at least be able to have a drink. That's my very cold take on the situation. I don't think that one's a particularly hot take. Oh, I forgot. We need to refill at the shop. And then we're good to go. Brother, I blew up a guy's head. Give me that damn bar. That's what I'm saying, like. There's at least legal. Yeah, true. Even at, I think, wait, can you drink at like 16 if you're supervised by an adult, right? If you're like with family. Because I know some families, it's tradition for kids to drink a little, not like kids, but like young teens to drink a little earlier, like 16 or something. Junk shop, okay. Yes, we need to get a new picnic lunch, too. Yeah, that's true, Munich. At least we're all old enough to enjoy some Mega Man Legends. Man, I tell you, though, it's a good time to be alive for enjoying retro games, because, man, there's so many games you can play for, like, basically nothing. Like, the money, you don't really have to worry too much about paying out the wazoo to enjoy... Yeah, I'll buy some more of these. To play, like, these old games. It's great. Like, we're in the best time possible for playing video games, because there's just so many great platforms to enjoy all these retro games, and they're emulated so well, and companies are putting out collections that are sometimes not great. Sometimes they're worse. But there's also times where they're just, like, almost the optimal way to play it. My first girlfriend's parents would let her sip on some alcohol supervised when she was a younger teen. Yeah, I feel like that's not super uncommon. I feel like that's an Italian family thing. But I don't think that's, like, super uncommon to just, like, at a certain, like, a younger age than 21 to have, like, a drink with your folks. Like, during the holidays and whatnot. Ooh, speaking of that, I need to get some champagne for this, for the upcoming Christmas. Development room. Let's see. Sower. If I knew more about firing systems. It looks like this book talks about spreading attacks over wide areas. Ah, okay, so she needs to read that first, and now she can combine it with the sower. Making Spread Buster. What is Spread Buster? Fires multiple explosives simultaneously. Is that the best one? I mean, our homing missile we've put a lot of money into. I'm gonna put it on for now until we get like an area to test it out in. Alright, we can move. Homing missile 2 OP. That's what I'm kind of assuming. It's really strong. Like, it makes quick work of bosses. Ah, yes. My royalty-free jams. We need like a classical. Yes, I have saved just before I got to the ship. You've got the second key. Good work, Mega Man. Did you meet the Guildmaster? How is he? Both Beryl and I go back a long ways with him. We had many adventures together. Maybe once this is all over, we can all get together again and catch up. Anyway, on to the next key. You should be able to find it on Sulcata Island. The city there, Kimotoma, is famous for the gold statue in the city center. We've gotten word that our old friend, the Bonds, are already there. Indeed, the reports say they've already begun exploring the ruins. Your mission is to free the city from the grip of the pirates. Then find the key in the ruins and bring it back here. Good luck, Mega Man. Well, seems pretty simple. I gotta go spank the Bonds, and then explore a dungeon. Basically everything we've already done before. Legends is so weird. Legends 1's museum also used classical music in the Juno fight, as you remember. Yeah, I didn't know that one was... I knew that it sounded classical, but I didn't know it was like an actual classical track until someone brought up the actual name of it. But I mean, it's royalty free, it sounds good. Like, I think we'll just replace this one. Twas me. That makes sense. You are very knowledgeable when it comes to this series, Kato. But I think a nice... It's a very classical way to make your sort of... it's like a little bit kind of a religious fight. Right? Because it's like, she's kind of angelic-like, and she's trying to bring about the end of the world. So I think, like, classical music kind of fits in that situation. Or I guess technically it's a he, right? I always forget, because the face, the hair, and the voice even is kind of feminine. I think it's a male character.
We've gotten reports that Kimotoma City's been taken over by the Bonds. That's why I had to land out here. The city's in the desert to the north. Before we can get to the ruins, we've got to help the people in the city.
Alright, Roll, we're on it. Yeah, male, Mega Man, Juno. Oh, okay. Oh, ads are coming up soon, by the way, everybody. Just as a heads up. Just as a heads up. Do. Ooh, hold on.
I've heard that there are landmarks that can help lead you to the city.
Oh, man, that guy had no chance. Did you throw something at me, you Lego piece of shit? Come back here. Where did you go?
Too much time, Mega Man. Just ignore the Bond robots and
oh, come on! But their Lego man pissed me off, Roll. You telling me I can't execute a single... Man, Roll's no fun. She's not gonna let me blow up any of the Bonds. Okay, mother. All right. Goodbye. Get your ass back here! Stop flying right out of my range! Get your ass back here so I can kill you!
You should be able to get to the city by going north.
There, jeez. And you! Oh, no. There. That's what you get. Alright, let's put on our, actual quick-moving, not pants, shoes. Shit, the Digimon Cyber Sleuth collection is $4. Ooh, should nab that. Played the first one, but not the second one. Waste $4 on much... Oh, absolutely, you could. That doesn't sound like a bad choice at all. Ooh, should I go grab the drill? If we're going down in here, I think I should grab the drill. Oh, it's water. It's a water zone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, $4 is a great deal for that game. Yeah, Mega Man. That's the one I want you to target. Not the one that can actually damage us. I want you to target the one that's slowly floating this way. $9. I mean, still, that's a great deal. Regional pricing. I mean, like I said, good deal is a good deal. $9 for all those is pretty good. you. I'm gonna kill you out of pure spite. There. Oh yeah, I need to pick up a bento too. And I just took my freaking... I took my speed boots off for the water, and then I walk inside, and what do you see? What would I see? Fucking water. Alright, let me get my hydro jets on. Let me go supersonic racing. Let me run into this guy. There. That's how I feel about these guys. That's how I feel about these dudes sometimes. Like, fine. You want to charge at me? I'll blow us both up. I like that. Oh my God. Is this just like the dungeon of the most annoying enemies on God's green earth? I feel like they decided, hey, let's put every annoying enemy we can think of all in this one dungeon. It's gonna be great. The kids are gonna fucking love it. Back from the ads. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back. Fuck them kids. That's what they really said with these dungeons, man. Mega Man! I'm not trying to be too mad at you, Mega Man, but I mean, can we just like not, can our targeting system be like anything close to good? Is Ride Borsky in this dungeon then? Maybe. Who fucking knows? He could be anywhere. He could be you. He could be me. I really hate kids. I really hate kids, so I'll work making games for kids. What a great position. Yeah, no, that's probably how that should work. That's probably how that should work. What do you mean? I got hit by the treasure chest opening? So this is the guy who's supposed to save the world, huh? I get my ass knocked back by the treasure chest opening. I'm glad you're having a good laugh at this one. Well, I'm sure he does not need to see the kids while developing. Yeah, I guess that's fair. His seething anger doesn't have to see the children. Sensor. Ooh, okay. So this was worth going into at the very least. He can just sit there and be like, oh, I can't wait. I might not be able to see it, but my work will live past me, and I'll always get to know that I made those kids' rentals really annoying. Golly. I do like that these enemies have a unique attack pattern, but golly, are they not my favorites. 18K cash. I said, at least they're unique, though. I can give the game that much. At least all these enemies are pretty distinctive in how they attack and how you deal with them. And while they're annoying for sure, it's still good. Oh shit! Thank you so much for the clip, Kato. In case you guys don't know, I put in the title, but you can use the you can use exclamation mark a clip, and it will make a clip for the last 30 seconds for you. Innovation, even. I will definitely check that out, Kat. Thank you so much. Any clips are very appreciated because it just makes my life of trying to find clips for like the YouTube that much simpler. Yes, I just put it in kind of recently, so that might be why. Oh my god. There. Yeah, I have it in the thing. And we also, the Discord command works as well. If you do exclamation point Discord, Crowbot will send you, well, not send you, but he will post a link to the Discord. We're moving up in the world. We're entering the latest century. Oh. I was just having fun flipping this guy like a pancake over and over and over again. You know, if he makes my life miserable, I'm going to make sure he suffers as well. It's equivalent exchange. Back to J-Man's comment. I think I've seen other streamers use a streamer elements bot that can paste all YouTube chats onto Twitch, vice versa. Huh. I've not heard of that. I'll keep an eye out for that. Because I know this chat is made so that visually on the stream you can see both chats. But I didn't know there was something that pasted it in the actual Twitch chat itself. That's cool. I'm glad there's ways around it, because I know Twitch sometimes... Oh, interesting. Huh. A refight of the boss? I didn't expect this. Random ass boss? Yeah, it sure is. Remember what happened last time? It's better to like... God, I love... Have I told you I love this lock-on system? Have I mentioned that before? Boy, I love this lock-on system. Okay, let's... Got for... Special damage. I'm not eating the fried chicken. I'll just use my energy canteen for now. Yeah. Whatever, I'm just killing. I'm just gonna shoot you down. I'm just gonna blast you to pieces. Get circle strafed, idiot. Alright. Now I move on to the next one. Boy, you gotta ask if it's worth being the Mega Man. Superman sure doesn't deal with... I feel like Superman deals with worse bullshit than Mega Man does. Wow, that guy almost killed himself by floating by me like that. That was very funny. Alright. Now we do this. Now I can just... Because I remember the last time we went against this boss. Just like the most... There's a lot of boss fights like this, but as you kill more of their partners, they get stronger, so you don't want to... You don't really want to kill them one by one. You want to leave them all like a similar HP pool. Here, I've had enough of you. My bar's back. You're just dying now. There. They're not even worth that much damn money. Maybe that would be worth more money in a playthrough where you weren't S-ranking. But the S-rankers, man, we already get that kind of money off super farmable enemies. Let alone little mini-bosses. What the hell? A giant refractor was just sitting down here? It was just sitting in a random-ass part of the world. With just... I just have questions. I just have questions about why this giant red refractor was just hanging out here. Yeah, but you think with something so close by, somebody would have grabbed this by now? I feel like refractors should be really rare to find. But this one was just kind of chilling. Oh, true. Scrubs probably didn't make it through. I guess that's the one thing on our side, is we're very hard to kill. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that. I thought I had my lifter on. Wow. There we go. My God, we are so stinking filthy rich, and that was before we got the refractor. Oh, there's 2 more here. 4 out of 6 I saw pop up. So a couple more spots to check out. But we did get one of the named items in here. Oh, I hope there's not one of these walls is not just a hole. This man loves me. Listen, how am I not going to explore every part of it, especially when there's hidden loot still to find? I have to look. That's the danger of having a map like this, man. Mechanical notes. See, look. It's a good thing I did my due diligence and checked every corner of the map, because now I got some mechanical notes. I mean, I didn't need to fill it out like that, but still. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to. It's in you. Like, it's not as bad as Star Ocean 3? Do you remember Star Ocean's for the PS2? It's not as bad as that. I so wish we got... Yeah, it's really, especially now playing this, it's really a damn shame that we did not get the Legends 3. I don't know what they were waiting on. Like, what were they thinking by not grabbing it, or not making it? You already have so many reusable assets. Ah, thank you, Mist. Ooh, you know what? Mist, good call. I'm going to be right back. You guys can keep with the intense music. I need to go get something to drink. I need to go get some Wawa. I am back. Get off this break time. I believe my mic was on the whole time, right? Yep, okay, cool, it was. Alright, I'm back with the Wawa. JRPG called Strange Journey that rewards for filling up maps in every area. The reward gets better, closer to 100% per area. Yeah, they actually do that. They do basically the same thing in the Star Ocean things. If you get 100%, but they only give you a reward, I believe, if you get 100% of the map. Man, I wish I liked Star Ocean 3 more. But I just definitely didn't. I find that game's combat system very unpleasing. Be the gas station food you want to be, not the 7-Eleven you don't want to be. Man. Two truths, man. Sometimes gas station food fucking kills, and sometimes it's the worst shit in your entire life. I still remember one time at work, I just forgot to grab my lunch. And I was kind of in a hurry, so I just stopped at a gas station. I was like, you know what? I haven't tried a gas station sandwich in a really long time. And I think it was a Circle K. And so I got their chicken sandwich. And I knew it was trouble the very moment I bit into it, because I couldn't tell if I was eating chicken or fish. So immediately at that point, I was like, oh, well, this isn't good. And wouldn't you know it, like an hour later, my stomach was not happy with me. Final Fantasy IV DS has map rewards too. Oh, interesting. Jesus, that thing came flying at me. Oh, but one missile right in the fucking kisser. I think map rewards is a really fun way to add a little, like, if you're gonna make a big map and like a mini map to fill out, it's a fun way to reward it. Because I mean, with games like Eternian Odyssey, I think it's called. Nice, we got all that. I think it's Eternian Odyssey, the one where you like, it's all a dungeon crawler. And you like make a custom party and yada yada, all that stuff. The reward of mapping is knowing safe areas, because you even get to put little markers on your map. With your 3DS stylus. But in a lot of games where you don't get like a real reward or you can't engage with the map, an actual in-game reward is a good way to like give you something for doing it. Never gotten sick from gas station food. Maybe I'm just lucky. Honestly, I don't typically get sick from gas station food either. That was the rare exception. Most times my stomach's pretty like ironclad. SP got an iron stomach. Yeah, definitely does. Like I said, usually mine's usually pretty ironclad, but not this time. I didn't throw up or nothing, but I had my tummy hurt the rest of the day. Yeah, okay, I just want to keep going this way, and that will get us to roll. Can you like get? Okay, you want to die? You can die. Like you didn't have to die, man. You could have just let me go. We both could have just walked away from this, bro.
Watch out, Mega Man. It looks like there's a sinkhole or something there.
Bro, I'm literally on my way back to you. You can tell me this once I'm back at home. I've got parts for you. And then I'm going to probably upgrade our cannon arm, because we have 300,000 megabucks. What do you think Roll does with all this money, anyways? With the sensor, Hunter Seeker. Independent weapon that closes in on targets when fired regularly. The hell does that mean? Buys food for data, his hunger is never satisfied. That does kind of sound like him. I think I want rapid or attack. Let's just do attack. He does kind of seem like the little bastard who could just eat you out of house and home. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going to be fighting a Tron Bonne boss battle here, so that's why I wanted to get my best sub-weapon on. I do kind of want to play around with these two new ones we got, but the homing missile's so strong. It's hard to not want to use it all the time. I got the Cyber Sleuth. Hey, nice. You gonna be playing that tonight, Kato, while I'm playing this? You guys do that? Do you guys play games while you're watching streams? I do that a lot. I like having the second monitor like content. Ah, perfect. There is a boss battle here. Oh no, not one. Hopefully this is not as bad as that fucking bird one. Free Kimotoma City from the clutches of the Bonds. The forces are hiding all over town. You've got to find them all. I used to just watch you in chat, but I'll play Hacker's Memory. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. I want to see that. Let me know when you're streaming that, Kato. I'd love to see.
Mission start.
Sometimes. I think that's the one Damn it. But yeah, I usually do like stream stuff. For me is often like second monitor content. Usually I'll be like working on something or listening to something or playing something while I'm watching a stream myself. Good luck getting Lucamon early game. It took me forever. It was the baby version. So you guys are big Digimon fans, right? I've played some Digimon, not like a ton. Oh, what am I doing? Let me just... Ah, damn. 2 missiles is all it takes. Not bad. That poor guy. I just walked into him and he went flying. I like me Digimons. Really like many of the anime series too. I've never watched much of the anime stuff. I think I'm not the biggest anime watcher. I like anime well enough, but I just don't watch a ton. I should watch more. I usually enjoy anime, but... finally revealed New City Hall and the Red Constellation. Seem to be plotting a murder or something the final day. Huh. Ah, it's pronounced Lucimon because it's Lucifer. Ah, the Lightbringer. The Lightbringer! Sorry, I can't help but think of Linkara whenever I hear the Lightbringer. So the Lightbringer! Okay, listen, I wasn't gonna kill you guys, but now you're making me. Wow, they can take a couple hits, huh? Is there any way to climb up here? Ah, there is. I recommend you Digimon Story Ghost Game, but I hear the current show Beat Break is very good. Interesting. Anything worth checking up here? I feel like, you know what this reminds me of, chat, a lot? It reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts level. The Aladdin one. Reminds me of it very heavily, actually. It doesn't have the good music that the Aladdin section has in Kingdom Hearts, but it definitely reminds me visually of it. Destroy all the Bond robots. If you need help, ask the town people. I feel like I'm not, unless they're hiding somewhere, I don't think I'm going to need help.
Look around. See if there's anyone who drives a truck.
Ah, I have to ask them to drive a truck. Okay, so I have to ask them. It's not a may. I don't know. This is weird. Like I said, I don't get why do they do this. You do fun boss fights, man. Just make a regular ass boss fight. I promise you, I'll have a good time with it. God.
Getting through that won't be easy. You're going to need a truck or something big to ram it with, I think.
Okay, all right. Where's the truck driver role? They in here or something? I just don't get the thought process here, man. Ah, Agrabah. Yes, exactly. It reminds me a lot of Agrabah. Just make a boss fight, guys. What the hell are you doing with this dumb shit? So I guess I have to leave this area and go look around. Intense gameplay action. That's why it involves the people. They just make it a cut, like just make it a cutscene where a guy comes out and rams the road down. Don't make me like look around for them. Like you're killing the whole high octane action of your action game. And the boss sets should be like exciting. They should not be this. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. Don't know if I should be laughing. Oh, I'm good. Thanks for being here. Can you drive? No. Okay. So it's not here. Lord, what were they thinking? Ah, yes, my boss. This is what I like in my boss fight. Let's open doors and look around so I can find somebody to drive through a gate so I can continue the level. Can I talk to Data? Maybe Data can drive a car. I feel like we haven't given Data a shot. I think he could probably drive. Did I go too far? Nah, he had his license taken away. Damn it, Data. I needed you here. See, being the set piece in the anime Yaterman, but doesn't translate too well to a game. It sure don't. It sure doesn't. It translates pretty terribly. As soon as I saw the action, like the set piece coming up, I was like, oh man, this is going to be another one of these fucking duck things, isn't it? And boy howdy, I was right. Just give me boss fights, man. It ain't complicated.
Looks like we can use a
Bump, 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 bump. The blue bond key. Alright, so it's just a hallway, so I could have snuck up behind it. This is what I'm assuming, right? Yeah, it's just a hallway. But there could be somebody in here. Oh, no. I meant this hallway in particular. Like, this way I could have gone to move around and, like, ambush him from the back. Oh, it's okay. No worries. I can still see Mega Man through the crack in the door. Okay, can you drive? Truck driver, yes. Yeah, no, I need your help right now. I need your help right now. I need your help right now. Alright, well. Your cheering did not help. Alright, maybe I need to leave and enter. I sure hope so. Otherwise, the most dangerous prospect is that I have to go to the truck, see the truck, come back, and then talk to him. Oh, he's gone. He just disappeared. He just vanished. No, it's not as bad as Glide Base, but it's, once again, it's something... I don't get why they thought they needed to add this stuff. Personally, like, you can just make cool boss fights. Like, just make boss fights in dungeons. You're good at both of those. Your boss fights are really fun. Your dungeons are cool to explore. Just do more of that, please. I'll gobble up those boss fights. I'll get my bib on. My fork and knife. Like, yum, 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 yum. But no, I agree. It's definitely not as bad as Glide Space. Glide Space was awful.
Hey there. Thanks for helping me out there. Let me return the favor. No need to thank me. Just hop on.
I love that this guy's permanently got one eyebrow raised.
They messed with the wrong people. Get ready to jump. I'm gonna ram.
I'm gonna ram it. All right. Well, he said yeehaw. That's pretty. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a cool scene at least. You know, he said yeehaw as he went to potentially blow himself up. I can appreciate that. Best NPC. That's pretty cool. I did like the scene once he got there. He literally just could have been there. He could have just been there. Recharge me, please. You know, I feel like you just... If I'm saving your town, don't you think you should just, like, give me literally everything for free? I'm just saying. Buddy, I don't gotta save your town. Give me the Link Tunic. The padded helmet. Give me the Power Razor A. Yeah, the alpha parts. Now we can see the maxed out color. I bought it literally just to see the maxed out color. He looked very unfazed by the crash. He sure did. He still got that smile on his face the whole way through. Holy guacamole, lady. That's a hell of a shirt you got on. Damn, 100K. Oh, that's me selling. Okay. Dabooba. Dabooba indeed. Resident Evil 43. We're almost there. Give it some time. Was it? Sorry, I didn't read all your text, little lady. Those yellow fellows forgot where they hid their key and are looking for it. Maybe these bonds aren't as scary as we all thought. Well, that's true, but these guys are also just little idiots. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I lost the key. I need to get to where Mr. Teasel is. I'm happy I can do that. Where did I put that key? I know I left it around here somewhere.
Take a look around, Mega Man. Maybe you can find something there.
Thank you, Roll. I don't know how you knew. That's funny. I almost threw him into where the key was. This is why they keep making Resident Evils. They promised it since Mega Man Legends 2. Yes, once we get Resident Evil 43, then, and only then, will we get Mega Man Legends 3. Then the cycle will be complete. We're about 13 games in. There are only 30 more to go, and we'll have Mega Man Legends 3. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Since there's no more stuff to worship, I took the offerings for myself. Lady, I don't think that's how it works. I feel like she's going to get smited for saying that. Monkey! He's just doing his best. He's having a nice little dance. I like that she's like, oh well, the object of our the object of our worship is no longer here, so therefore I can steal from the offerings left for the god and suffer no negative side effects. Oh no, the statue's gone. They said if anything happens to the statue, a disaster will befall the city. I hope it's just a legend. A Mega Man legend? Dana be like, I find enjoyment on these people suffering. No matter what, he's still dancing.
Careful, Mega Man.
Silence, Roll. I crave bloodshed.
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of value that isn't nailed down, you hear me? I mean everything! I don't want there to even be a toothpick left, got it?
Toothpick doesn't have really value,
We
Diesel.
collected all the food and supplies and loaded them in the ship. What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Okay, all right. I like you, Diesel.
I just can't believe we don't even have enough money left to get new stock for the store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop. And here I thought maybe we'd be able to walk the straight and narrow for once.
Yeah, walk the straight and narrow as you
Maybe I'm
raid
being
a
too easy.
village
If we
and
could get our
destroy
hands on
everything
the
they
mother
own.
lode, we'd at least break even. That means...
They need the mother lode to break even? How in debt
Oh,
is
don't
this
tell me
man?
he's here already.
The legendary artifact in the entire
Oh, come
world
on, you
is just enough to
guys.
make even?
Those machines are cheap, you know. Hey, Tron, can you hear me?
Very much in
How are
debt, I
things at your
guess.
end?
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside. Babu!
Ah, thank you.
Good work, you two.
Good addition.
You be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teasel?
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you worry. I will take care of him.
Don't worry, I won't. You don't have to
Be
deal with
careful
Mega Man.
yourself, big brother.
Leave it to me, sis. All right, everybody.
I
Are
know
you
how
ready?
much you don't like
Let's
dealing
get
with
that
Mega
blue
Man,
boy
Tron.
once
So
and
I'll
for
handle
all.
Mega Man. You don't have to worry about him. Oh, he has the statue on his back.
Long time no see, Blue Boy. It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you haven't forgotten about me or what you did to me. If you think this time will be like the last one, you're in for a big surprise. See this? This here statue is the symbol of this town.
Okay.
A cultural treasure.
Right.
It's more important to them than anything.
Okay.
What do you think would happen if it got destroyed?
Something I don't care
Even if
about?
You don't care what the people here think about you if it's
Sure
destroyed.
don't.
Just think about how much it would cost to replace it. It's solid gold. Who knows how much it's worth?
Well, that sounds like a
If
you
don't get
problem.
it our way, I'll put it back where it belongs before we leave, okay? All right then, get going. Get out of here.
Don't listen to him, Mega Man. He's just a pirate. You think that
His
he's
life doesn't have
responsible?
any value.
He
Just
plans on
shoot him
stealing it
down.
anyway. Even if it's destroyed.
Wow, Roll, I can't believe that's what you would call what you would say, man. That's wild.
What are you babbling about to yourself? I said get out of here. If you don't, I'll make you leave. Go, Blitzkrieg!
He's like, I have guns instead of arms, and I'm not really in a good mood. Oh my god, I cannot move in this stuff. Ooh, yo, it's some good music. Alright, that didn't help. I was thinking maybe it would.
You'll destroy it.
So how do they want me to do this? Do I just shoot him from here? Oh, technically that works. Ah, it is blue. Cool blue, too. Oh, he's just throwing his little minions. Oh. All right, well, I think I figured out how I do this. Mega Man, can we, like, aim at the dude?
I don't think the statue can take much more.
Yeah, I mean, I did hit it once. Well, I hit it twice. Mega Man, literally, we decide to change targets the moment the shield goes down. Strongest shot is blue? Hell yeah. It's a good choice. I like that he's throwing like fucking radishes at me. Don't hit the statue. I wasn't trying to. It just happened to happen. I could probably reload that and just kill him
That little punk.
without
He
damaging
didn't
the statue.
even care about the statue. Inconceivable. What was he thinking? That statue was a cultural treasure. of this island.
All the food and supplies we gathered have also been destroyed, Mr. Diesel.
I like that he's just blaming
There's nothing left
all of
to
us
gather in the
for
store.
him grabbing it and using it to try and pillage the village.
I don't know what will happen to us. We won't even be able to pay rent. We'll be homeless. All right, everyone. We've lost. Let's get out of here.
Teasel ran out of HP.
Hey, Mega Man! Don't think we're finished. You
At least I'm pretty sure he ran out of HP. He was blowing up real good at the end.
Good work, Mega Man. Now that the bombs are gone, I was able to move the Flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.
We can try that again. That's not too hard to do. I can just reset and try that again. Let's reset real quick. I believe we're literally like right outside the boss door. And I found a pretty good spot to be in. So I can just sit by, like I can just peek out rocket. And as long as the rocket's not hurting, the only thing is I don't know if the rocket is accidentally, you know what? The rocket actually might be hurting the statue accidentally because of its AoE is so massive. If so, I can just swap my Buster parts around. Yeah, that's like right. Yeah, this is right outside the area.
Careful.
So let me do that then. Equipment, Buster parts, range booster. Yeah, like this. Okay, that's going to be a very slow way to kill it. So how do you do this? So, I mean, that works. I don't know. I don't think that's hitting the statue. I guess you should try that first and then see. I don't think it is, because we haven't failed the challenge. Nope. Okay, never mind. It is hurting the statue. How the hell do we do this, then? Can I grab it? How do they want you to do this then? Do I need to blow these things up? It can't be that, can it? Look how slow that is. I mean, it would work. Cat, am I missing something here? Is there like some way that he drops the statue? You guys think of anything? He doesn't. So how does the game expect you to beat him without damaging the statue? The homing missile is definitely accidentally hitting him. hitting the statue at the same time. Fine, it's just 5,000 settings. I guess it's fine. A little annoying, but it's whatever. You know, I was just praising this game for its fun boss fights too.
That little punk, he didn't even care about...
Okay, so they still do the same dialogue, regardless of you...
Good work, Mega Man.
Regardless of
Now
how
that
much
the
damage you
bombs
deal
are
to the
gone,
thing.
I'll be able to move the flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.
Alrighty, at least that's done with. Bam, bam. So weird, like... Could have just made a cool Teasel boss fight there. Instead of whatever you did. Bam, bam. Alright, let's save. I don't feel like I do not feel like redoing that fight to get the rankings. It's fine. I'll just do it regular. We'll just do it regular style. And let's go inside. So I'm assuming the dungeon's like right here. Man, I tell you, how do like all of these future areas not have like any defenses set up? You'd think there would be like a defense for these pirates. Oh, cute little guys.
What happened? Why did it run off like that?
Yeah, we need something with less AoE. We definitely could do it. I think you're right. I think we actually upgraded it so highly that it's too dangerous. I think our weapon is literally too strong, which is very funny if you think about it. You think is this a drill spot? A lot of tech is lost. Tron just happens to be a super... Ah, okay. So she's just a brilliant scientist. Power's off. Ah, the fire temple. I like the design. This is what, like a very Chinese-looking temple? Wow, you know, I like the fire temple and everything, but I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese. Oh, that's just a me thing, I guess. You can see stuff once... Ah, okay. We'll get used. Okay. I will put them on already, and then once we get 100K, we will go back and get the fire chip that they were selling. Asbestos shoes. Power on. Ah, true, yeah. In China and India. Chinese and Indian. Item data downloaded. Items will not be located on the map. I wonder, will this dungeon be bigger or smaller, you think? As in the last? Huh, I don't see any item data despite having downloaded it. Did I download it? Did I accidentally hit no? Oh, I did. Okay. Whoop. Oh, geez, they all come out to play, huh? It's too. Look at this fucking field of broken dreams and robot parts, man. We're just too powerful. I don't need the range booster though. Attack +1, energy +2. Oh, energy +2? Mummy robots had no chance. They really didn't. Because the AoE on this damn thing, they didn't have a snowball's chance in hell, man. This thing is really... This is obviously the most overpowered weapon in the game, right? Not yet. I want to see the rest of this area. Did turning on the power, does that let us use these doors at all? No. And there's just one little area to explore, I guess. And then we'll go down. By a shining laser. Ooh. Is that like a post-game weapon you get? Or do you get that in the main game still? Okay. Very simple top floor, at least. I love that it's a blue shot. I think that's really cool. You can get in the main game by finding the right parts. Okay, so it's like every other... Basically every other sub-weapon. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Hello, giant dinosaur. How you doing? Ah, so those are windows. Okay. Roll can build it with the laser manual and green eye. It's an X-Buster adjacent weapon in the previous games. Huh. Ah, my favorite little money makers. Thank you for showing up. My God, we're so... it feels great. We're so incredibly strong. Not really. They're just a straight line? Huh. Like, our mega power is... Oh, sorry, Data. Jeez. I had a damn trigger finger, man. That slice feels good. It does. It feels powerful. We are outrageously strong. We cannot be stopped. That's more tension building. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Last session was very exploration heavy. So a more straightforward one will not hurt. Now, is the fact that all of these robots are built to be like animals just kind of coming from the X universe? Or is there a reason some of them are built like dinosaurs and things? Sup, fucker? I'm gonna just drop my face on the ground real quick. Oh. I thought... Don't I have the asbestos shoes? Why am I... Am I not reading... No, I have the asbestos shoes. How do I start on fire?
Are you wearing your special shoes?
I am wearing my special shoes, in fact, Roll. I'm also confused. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Roll also seems to suggest having the boots on. Let's get... I'm gonna take a sippy. Then maybe we should have a range unit on. We should probably have the range booster, I think. Yeah, that works. Sorry, buddy. I got like the best gear currently. The flying meatballs, huh? Damn, he's got some HP, though. Most critters don't survive something like that.
Why isn't that Reaverbot taking any damage? His energy output keeps growing. It looks like it's healing somehow.
Yeah, I think he's...
How can we stop the healing?
I think he's drinking the lava roll. I think I gotta leave. I don't think I can beat him yet. The fact that he just drank lava makes me think I need to do something with the lava
Wait a
first.
minute. There's something funny about that door. I think you should take a look at it.
Security systems B and C must be accessed to release the lock. We don't know why the Reaverbots are animal coded, but the X is because those animals are extinct. X people live off a form of protein capsules. Maybe that's... Cause it's very... Like, the game's very... Yeah, why are the asbestos shoes not working? Prevents damage from hot and cold surfaces. I have them on. I guess they don't actually do anything? Stop and roll, Mega Man! Stop and roll! Alright, well, we're not going that way. Maybe in S rank, all they do is make the burning slower? Maybe. Should probably change the description on that item, then. There is a fire chip we can buy at the shop. Maybe that's what we need? Okay, alright. Very cute, very funny. Get your ass out of the fire so I can send you to hell. There. Any more robots? Any more dragon robots want to show? Okay, they're just endlessly spawning, huh? Any more? Huh? Huh? Any more? Okay, that's rank
It looks
A.
like a lock was released somewhere. Do you know which door might have opened?
I know the B
The
and
map
C
you
one
downloaded
didn't.
From the control panel should...
Ah, they turn into from a grub to a beautiful butterfly. I guess that thematically makes sense, at least. Okay, so now we have the map. Now, why is... It looks like... Could we have gotten something from there? It looks like there's treasure. Oh, yeah, because we can't close that yet. That's right. Okay, that makes more sense now. So that one is still closed, but this one's over there, too. Okay, all right. I'm starting to get it. Well, luckily I have the medicine bottle. I love that I can just take a sip from the medicine bottle, and all of a sudden I'm done melting. Yeah, B and C must be unlocked. Okay. So we just gotta walk back here. Walk around the Dragon Man. Okay, one's probably B, one's probably C. So let's go this way first. I wonder if the special shoes does lower damage. I mean, that'd be nice, at least if it does something. I don't treasure anywhere. There should be nothing over there. I do like how massively they fucking explode. Like they really eat shit when they die. Ooh. All right. So this is B.
Even though the door opened, I'm still getting the same reading.
Yeah, we need to get the C one.
Open all the way.
Honestly, at least Roll's hints in this game are pretty good. I was rewatching the footage from us playing Mega Man Legends 1, and man, she did not have great tips on that one. A lot of useless information. So it's much nicer that a lot of her info here is actually pretty useful. Alright. Ooh, I need to get a better chair or something, man. I tell you. My back's creaking like, well, I guess, creaking like an old creaky bed. I need that back massage that Munich was talking about. That would hit the spot right now. Tell you that damn much. My God. I saw who's over there. My samurai friend. Boy, they really know the perfect annoying enemy to put on these little platforms, don't they? Oh, they know. They know. Excuse me? That was just invisible enemy? Oh, that one was shooting out goodies. He was a friend. He was an ally, even. Mechanical notes 4. 15,000, the big ones. Yeah, unless there's more to this dungeon, this is a pretty straightforward one, ain't it? Not lots of extra stuff to explore here, it seems like. Oh, no worries, Kato. No worries at all. I'll be here playing video games by the time you get back. Also check the Mega Man Z epilogue called What They Eat Food Plants. It's food plants. Interesting.
Looks like that did it. Do you know which door?
I like the idea that they just have, like, the plants are just like, they kind of look like pitcher plants, and then they just open up, and they just spit out like a fully cooked turkey. That's kind of the idea I get in my head when I hear plant food or food plants. I like it though. It's cool that they have a different way of doing things, you know? It's nice after the relatively, yeah, this invisible thing just hanging out here again. After the relatively big dungeon that was the water temple, I do kind of like that it's a little bit simpler. Thank goodness for the medicine bottle, man. I'm probably gonna just leave and refill all that stuff now that I've got all the keys needed to unlock the last door. And once again, it's very odd. I still don't know why we can't walk on the fire tiles. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, that's the way. Let's see. Yep, because that unlocked that one. Been through here. We just go back that way, we get the treasure, and then we'll go back home, we'll refill. And then we'll go do whatever we need to do to turn off this lava stuff.
Be careful, Mega Man. There's some...
Don't worry, Roll, I'm actually not going there right away. Oh yeah, that's right, that's the fire thing. We have to get rid of... I'm assuming once we turn off the fire, that we can go inside that room that's currently being hit with the big old waves of fire. And it's nice that these dungeons really feel good to walk through, though. We need to go back to this era. We need to go back to just, like, making dungeons, and that being the primary play of the game, you know? Nothing else fancy, just, like, right to the point. Oh, is this not the... Oh, so this is not the elevator, huh? Ah, so the elevator was... I think I know where the elevator is now. It's right next to that giant beast. The elevator just wasn't marked with a certain kind of color. It's just like that gray little dot on the map. Yeah, my brain always wants to... Occasionally, my brain just wants to hit the circle button to jump instead of the X button. Come on, Mega Man, get this fire off us already. There we go. We sure do like to burn. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Yeah, it should be right over here. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that we couldn't have beaten that boss already. One, it came up very quick. And two, I didn't get a little thing, a little notification that... Ah, there's my pal. I think actually, this is fine. I probably don't even need... I was thinking about going back and refilling my canisters, but I think a full heal from Data is probably enough. Now I'll go and... I mean, if I fail, I can just restart from there, so that makes me a lot less hesitant about pushing forward. I do think... I've talked about this before, right? But... no, this is the wrong one. I want the one down to the right. Okay. But I do think, like, making saves more accessible just makes your game generally play better. I mean, sure, some people can save scum if you can save really frequently, but it also just helps your game be a lot more friendly on exploration and, like, testing out bosses and all that jazz. I can't think of a game that made their saves relatively hard to use and thinking like, oh man, I'm so glad that system was in place.
It must be really solid if even you can't knock it down. If we could just get that rock to fall, we could probably get the lava to stop.
Well, I can use my missile launcher.
Hurry, though. Teasel says Mega Man's already here. True. It's just that I don't want to see him right now. You know what I mean? Mega Man?
Oh, this is awkward timing.
Else there? Mega Man!
Her cockpit's steaming up.
What's happening, Mega Man? Are there more pirates there?
Yeah, but, they're, acting kind of, funny.
Funny? What do you mean funny? Just what's so funny about me, huh? What do you think is so funny?
These two are so awkward with each other.
I see you're still letting that second-rate mechanic boss you around. You're the one who's funny if you ask me. Mega Man? Is it that Bond woman again? Remember, she might be a woman, but she's still a pirate.
Is that
She
Bond
doesn't
woman
fight
again?
fair. Why should you?
Remember, she's a pirate. That means it's fine to shoot her down.
Anyway, do whatever you want. You can let that poor excuse for a spotter boss you around for the rest of your life for all I care.
This love triangle is very, very clear.
Stay out of our way if you don't mind. We'll stay out of your way until we find the key, all right? Got it? Good then. Bye.
Oh, they're not gonna fight. Okay. Oh, never mind.
What do
It
you
was just giving me
want?
a. It was giving me a second to
If you
save.
want to help us, fine. Just say so. Otherwise, stay out of our way. Well?
I guess. Yeah, we'll help Tron. Drop the rock, stop the lava flow. Try knocking out the Reaver bots by shooting them and then throwing them at the rock. Tron and Bond will also throw knocked out Reaver bots at the rock. Wow, so we the poor Lego men, man, they really go through it, huh? All right, where are these Lego men? Oh, that's what the... Okay, the Reaver bots are these guys, not the Lego men. Oh, God. Stop, drop, and roll, Mega. Let's do this for like 30 seconds. We got this. Bow, bow. Very delightful music. Like this little idiot ran at me. Doot, 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 doot. I feel like my missile launcher is maybe a bit stronger than these guys. Is all I'm saying. Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. There you go, Mega Man. I wonder, can you shoot down Bon and Babu during this, I wonder? That'd be kind of funny. I feel like maybe they would have a voice line for that. Maybe. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. And these really remind me of like, they feel like these would be like a little freak that you would find in like a Nickelodeon show back in the day. They kind of got that aura, you know what I mean? Like it feels like it's from like maybe like a Rugrats little like robot monster or something. They got a classy Supco sort of feel to them. All right, now we got to fight Bond.
All right. That should cut off the flow of lava to the room with the Reaver bot. Now all we have to do is figure out how to defeat the Reaver bot, and we're set. Huh?
Very good.
Good idea, Bot. Well, then why don't we get him to do our work for us? Now that his energy supply's been cut off, that Reaver bot's defenses should be weakened enough that he can be damaged. I'll bet that once he's defeated, we'll be able to get the key. All right, then. Our alliance is over. Next time we see each other, we're enemies again. Understand?
Sure, okay.
Come on, Bond. Let's go.
I can't tell if Mega Man's got a thing for Tron or not in this. They're all so awkward with each other.
Well, you look like you're having fun.
Huh? No, of course not.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Anyway,
Thank you, thank
we have
you.
to make sure we get to the key first.
Welcome
Ready?
in, welcome in.
Yep.
Hope you're enjoying the Mega Mans.
My instruments show the temperature is dropping steadily. It's real.
Ah, thank you as well for the follow, Stinga. Thank you. Very appreciated. Okay, so now we can, well, we can go back to our monkey pal. And we can also go get that treasure, I bet ya. Oh, I bet ya. Is the fire, no, the lava's still hot, unfortunately. Yeah. Finally, I can find your channel again. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Mouse. Thank you very much. And I stream very regularly, so you'll find me streaming basically 6 o'clock on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then 4 o'clock on Sunday. We play a lot of retro games, and we play indie games as well. A lot of RPG stuff. Alright, so that's still... So I guess we have to beat the boss before we can go get that goodie. So I guess we're just going to go back. I'm assuming maybe the gates will get locked. I don't know. By the time we go back there... Oh. My dumbass immediately walks back into the area I just left. God, I'm so good with maps. Actually kind of unreal. Alright, I need to walk this way. Come on. No, no, no. Okay. Just barely. That was really close. Never mind. I hit the fire. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go take a lava bath. And then we go that way. Okay. Now we're on the way. Now will this arena lock? Now this guy. Okay.
Now that the lava stopped, the giant Reaverbot's energy supply has been cut off. You should be able to beat it now.
Ah, okay. There's actually the lava's like gone. I wonder, can I like leave here? Oh no, it's locked. Okay. I thought that might happen. Alright, so our equipment... Range boosters as well. Okay. I think we can just kind of circle straight from the death, I think.
It's getting weaker, Mega Man. Keep it up.
Ideally, we could maybe get the retro achievement for this, too. I would like to do that. Okay, there we go. They finally just dissipated. Come on, just be smart about it. We're almost there. There, nice. We did that hitless, no damage. Powered down. The key was in his mouth the whole time, huh? Oh, well, now it's time for the Tron fight. Or I guess we'll probably fight her on the way back then, huh? We did. In fact, we did find a key roll. Surprisingly enough. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I'll go back and like get all the retro achievements on here. I do have them on because they're they're definitely a fun little addition. But it is nice that we wouldn't have to do that boss again. So do I need to, like, run through the firewall? Because I haven't found anything to turn off that firewall yet. And I'm assuming, like, we're pretty much out of the dungeon. This thing again. Is there, like, goggles or something I need to see these, like, invisible floor traps? I'm assuming that's what they are. Aww. I have to shoot the cyber dog? That's just fucked up. Not the cyber dog. So where is Ron? Where is... Oh, no, I have a key, so I have to use the key for something, huh? Ah, okay, there's more dungeon to explore. I was like, damn, this is a short dungeon. That makes more sense now. Which way is back home? It's that way. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that, even though that was like a boss for this dungeon, it wasn't like the only boss. Go on, do your little evolution. I'm just gonna blast you away anyways. You have no chance against the giant missile launcher on my side. Okay, let's go back to Chown. Buy some couple of stuffs. We jump back in there. We beat up a Bon. Do. I'm thinking maybe if I get that fire chip with the asbestos shoes, maybe that would give us the protection we're looking for. That's my only idea for why we're still burning, even with the asbestos shoes. Oh, it's under construction. Huh, so we really can't leave then, eh? They've just got me trapped here, huh? Mega Man, until you repair this town, you cannot leave. Which fight, you were pretty good. In the old days. You might not believe, but back in the day, I was just like you. Back, I got... Ooh, chips. What kind of chips you get? We just beat the fire dragon. Be interested in a race. Huh, there's a race? There's a racing minigame? If you can get the hourglass on the course, it stops for 2 seconds. Oh, no, we haven't beaten Tron yet. I just came out of the dungeon because I was going to go resupply, but I can't go back into the further town. 35 seconds to beat the race. Ah, thank you, Mist. Bad Mosa, good luck. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh. Oh, these are bad tiles. This is goofy. This is delightfully goofy, but goofy all the same. Go take a nap, have fun. Thanks for hanging out, Misty. Have a good night. Enjoy your nap. We'll try this one more time. Then I'm gonna go do the main game stuff. How do we go? I guess the only time we can go faster is if we're hitting a sick ramp or something. Okay, so you can hit both of those. I don't care too much about this. I'm surprised that 25 seconds, a hell of a time. I wonder if it's better to jump? It can't be better to jump. It looks like the speed's kind of close, but it's still much faster to like be hitting your jet skates. Weird minigame. I guess, you know, they're doing that thing where you use every part of the buffalo to make your game. Alright. Enter the ruins. It's a weird mini. Yeah, it is. But I mean, if you've got the parts, like I said, it's like using every part of the buffalo. You might as well. Whoa, that scared me. I wasn't expecting that. Not scared by the jump scare games, but am scared by the Mega Man Legends game. Hell of a... Who saw that coming? Alright. Use our key. Let's see. Yeah, Bad Rush. Or that, no, that's like a... He looks more like a treble to me. He kind of looks a little bit treble-ish. What is this? Are these things unkillable? Goodness fucking gracious. Oh, well, thank you. That thing was kind of crazy, the amount of damage it was taking. My God. I'm almost just like, just kill Mega Man at this point. Can you, like, not focus him? That's the license, baby. Yeah? That's fine. You can just kill Mega Man. I'll just reload it. It's so annoying that I'm lit on fire by everything. Bow, 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 bow. And I can't go back and buy medicine bottles. That's the part that really gets me, is they won't let me leave the main area. Ooh. Yeah, it says it's under construction. Yeah, at least when I went there, it says, "Oh, this place is under construction. You can't enter currently." I guess I could go back to Roll's ship. No, I could go back to Roll's ship and then go the longabout way, I suppose. So I could get out to Roll's ship and then I could just go to like a different town and then I could refill my medicine canister that way. Yeah, that was the door that led to Roll. So I could do that. Oh, yeah, I might do that. That might be better. What is with these invisible robot guys? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to Rolls. I wonder, is there like, am I supposed to have found like some sort of goggles? It feels like, I feel like Roll has mentioned that there is a way to view those things, but... Now, this one should lead me to Rolls. No, that's the wrong one. Ah, it's the direct opposite angle. Wait, security here is more hardcore than Wily's. Yeah, for sure. Wily, at least, all the robots, you could see them. These ones got hidden floor robots. We could check if she could build anything with... I feel like I've checked... You know, I will check, though. That's a good idea. I did get some parts down there. Alright. Let's go. Also, I do have that gift for Roll. We can give her the gift while we're up here. I think we bought her the $100,000 gift. Wow, thanks, Mega Man. I can't wait to see how it flies. I don't know if there's like a thing that happens if we max it out. Ooh, I might be able to make a sword of some kind. Ah, hello, Agumi! Agumi and Raiders, hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. It is the Mega Mane. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. We're relatively far into Mega Man Legends 2. Retro game for the old PlayStation. The 3D Mega Man game where you go inside dungeons and you blow up a bunch of robots. I'm the Can Man. Play a lot of retro games and indie games. Welcome in, Miss Agumi Raiders. I'll give you a little shout out. What's inside the can? I can't... Listen. A lot of people ask what's inside the can, but I have to keep that secret. That's my that's like my big pull. It could be anything. You just don't know what could be inside, so it could be anything. I want to play Legends game so bad. I'm telling you, the number 2 is such a fun game. I've been having a blast with this one. It really emphasizes like hunting out inside the dungeons. Oh, where the hell did Roll go? Hello? She was just here a second ago. Wasn't I just talking to her? Where did she go? Was Roll ever here? Roll's taking a bath? We'll get Roll out of the bath, man. I need to go places. I need her to fly this ship. The hell is she taking a bath for? We were just talking to her. Dungeons. It is part of your name, Miss Agumi. I'm gonna rip you open. Listen, you know you don't got the tools to crack into this can. All right, you ain't got the tools necessary to get through this tough tin / aluminum / whatever cans are made of exterior. Is this gonna be some sort of pervy scene or something? I really just want her to get her ass on the steering wheel so we can get going. Get her ass out of the bath, dude. She might be downstairs. I'm going to tell her to get out of the bath. I feel like this is going to be one of those scenes, though, because earlier in the game, Mega Man could grab her ass. So I feel like it's lining up for that. Even though I wasn't trying to grab, I was just trying to pick her up and throw her at the enemies. Well, yeah, there's even an achievement for this in the retro achievement set that I'm doing. If you try and pick up Roll during the beginning of the game, because there's basically you have like your arm parts can grab and you can throw enemies at each other. It's a lot of damage. But if you try to do that to Roll, she says, "Stop that, Mega Man," and she slaps you. And there's a whole achievement for doing it. So, best case scenario, I guess Mega Man tried to grab her ass. That's what I have to assume from that interaction.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, yeah, there's... Nice view. he even fist bumped, and there was a good jingle involved with it. That's fucking hysterical. Da 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 da. Man, that's funny. That's funny as hell. All right, now listen. I'm sorry I had to scare you out of the bath, but I really need you to fly the ship. Perfect on her gets you a discount, man. Do you see the Chivo? You got a discount on weapon. What? You get a discount on it now? I didn't read the entirety of the Chivo. The vacuum arm. Oh, okay, so it's like it's a 10% discount. Huh? Okay, not bad. Okay, so I'm guessing if you like max out, if you max out Roll's affection meter, I'm assuming that you get that cutscene. Ay, Dios míos. See, is this the place? Is this like I know there's a place that has like a shop really close by. Yes. Okay, this is the spot. Okay. Is she the junk shopper? She's not the junk shopper. Is this pig the junk shopper? The yes was that's what the yes was. Okay. Oh, the hell you pronounce that? Yosyonke village. Gotcha. Okay. Ba-da. The Russia spot. Oh, okay, we're going back to the motherland. Understood. There you go. This is the door. Golly, it is hard to tell. Filthy American dog. Listen, that's Filthy American can. Thank you very much. I will eat a burger and then flip off Russia all at the same time. All right, let's go off to Russia land. That's not Russia. Ah, here's the motherland. I do like this place too. This whole game. I know a lot of the islands we've been to are not at all like very wintry, but the game really has a nice like kind of winter vibe to it, especially in the beginning here. I kind of wish they fell more into that sort of vibe, you know? I wish there was more wintry, more like chilly atmospheres. All right, let me fill that up. Fill my energy canteen up. Prevents all fire damage. See, that's the thing I want. Oh, did I not equip the Link armor? I think I bought it, but I never equipped it. Ah, it's a shame. We're gonna grab that thing a little too late. I guess these special shoes, I don't know what they do, but they don't do much. Is there anything else I wanted to buy? I think I just wanted to fill that stuff up. The other reason, but there's another reason I hate Skyward Sword. No Winter Wonderland area. Ah, equip the Link armor. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Guardian's knocked down. Okay. We're getting knocked down all the damn time anyways. This armor doesn't protect against knockdown. Mega Man's been put on his ass like a million times so far. Yeah, that is a shame. I like a lot of like wintry areas. One of my favorite zones from Secret of Mana is the ice palace, the little snowy area in the game. I like it a lot. So I like games that have more of these areas, you know? Alright, let's see. Have you played Sword of Mana? I have played Sword of Mana. I haven't played too much of it. I haven't finished it, but I've played it a couple of times. I like the Mana series a lot, though some of the PS2 weren't the best. The current, like, PS5 one was pretty fun. What's your opinion on it? I like it, but it's a little awkward, especially with some of the these dogs. Especially with the leveling system that unlocks classes. You need like a little bit of a guide to know what stat bonuses really unlock what classes. I mean, once you have that stuff down, it's a little bit more manageable, but it's a little awkward. But I like the combat system quite a bit. Man, I just casually just fall into the fire. What do you think? Do you think, I said that's really my only big complaint about the game. Is I really think it should be a little bit more clear what bonuses are going to get you to what classes. But I like the combat well enough. It's Secret of Mana-like, but a little bit better. I feel like the Secret of Mana has a lot of issues with its combat system, especially with its like melee. You know, because you can just... It doesn't get as useful as the magic system do in that game. And I know there's patches which kind of remove some of the hit delay. I don't know about... I mean, it seems a little off to me, because that's kind of how the game was based around. One of the best games I've ever played. The Mana series is quite good. I mean, Legends is probably my favorite. I know that's kind of a stock standard pick, but that's always been my favorite. I really love how many different paths you can go through in Legends and still get to like the ending. There's so many different endings and different routes. The magic system's really fun to make. Building the world's really cool. There's a lot of fun that you can do with Legends. Check out the whole series. There's some hit or misses, Bonero. There's definitely some hit or misses, is the way I would put it. But Legends is a great one to pick out if you haven't. The PlayStation 5 one is really good, and so is Trails is also really good, and it got a remake. So I can definitely recommend that one as well. It's just it's easier to play. I don't know if you just like doing straight retro stuff or whatnot. But they recently got a remake of it on the Switch. 24K. Softball. Softball, eh? 30K is any. Now we have enough. Okay, we can go back and buy. We can go back and actually get the fire chip and then just say, fuck this to the rest of this area. Which I really appreciate. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Then I think I won't have to worry about any of the fire floors. As Mega Man just casually walks covered in flames. I was thinking about doing like a Secret of Mana sort of month deal at some point. But there's so many fun games I want to play. That's the problem. If only there was more time in the day. If only I didn't have more, like, things I had to do in my life. I could just sit here and play video games all day. At least that's what the weekend's for. So many games, so little time. Tell me about it, brother. That's the real tragedy of our time. There's so many games. Even if you had unlimited free time, it is so unlikely that you could actually play them all. There's just so much out there. It's a good problem to have, mind you. But it's definitely an issue if you want to. Then you can kind of get decision paralysis. Where you're like, oh, do I want to play this? But I've heard this one is good. Ooh, but what about this one? And etc., etc. Ba, 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 ba. Quite like a lot of times I like enjoying YouTube review content. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Damn it, I did go the wrong way. For games that I'm definitely never going to play, typically like the Japanese only exclusives or like RPGs that are a little bit too grindy for me, I like watching those video essays on them because you can kind of get a little bit of a obviously it's not the full experience, right? But you can still enjoy the game through osmosis. Yes, give me the flame barrier. Finally. Decision paralysis is so real, man. It is. It's fucked up. It's so funny of a problem, but it's a genuine problem when you have so many great games to pick from. Yeah, you get an idea without sinking days. Yeah, it's the perfect thing for that. It really helps you pick out which one you want. And a lot of games, a lot of reviewers also do the kind thing where they will tell you, oh, I'm going to spoil the game here. Stop here and play it if you want to. What if I told you you can get the Z-Saber right now? I would ask you where. Where can I get it? I need to see if it's good. You either have to take the 100-question quiz or pay $2 million. Oh my god. What's this fucked up world that we live in? Thank you. I was gonna... Alright, well... Where is the 100-question quiz? I appreciate that. Is she... Where is she? Where's the 100-question quiz lady? Are they in the island? Or are they in I think it's Poke Village, right? Okay, Poke Village. Hey, Luna! At work, so looking on and off. Hope you're having a great night so far. It's great to see you, Luna. Thanks for stopping by. That's very sweet of you. Even though you're at work. I appreciate that. I'm having a good night so far. I'm very much enjoying my time. It's always a good night with Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends 2 is definitely my favorite out of the two we've played so far. But I've really enjoyed both games. Game Facts and ASCII Guides is pure nostalgia. It absolutely is. They're so good. You know, it's funny. I've mentioned this before, but one of my close personal friends in the real world, he made the ASCII guide. You can go look at it right now. The Game Facts guide for Star Ocean 3 for the PlayStation 2. He's the guy that has made the Game Facts guide. That's the #1 up there currently. He made it so many years ago, back when we were in high school. And it's still the guide that everybody uses. Never got to the second. Oh, Luna, at some point you got to. If you liked one, you're absolutely going to like the second one. I think it's way better. And I like the first one, too. Absolutely base. It's hilarious. I love being able to... Anytime, like, Game Facts stuff comes up, I love being able to point that out. I think the name is Zebra Cakes or something on the thing. Alright. It's only... And if you get all 10 questions correct... Huh, is she not the one? Who's the 100? Okay. Oh, you get to do her quiz 10 times. Okay. That's probably it, huh? Okay, well, this is... What was the name, title of the Huey Lewis in the News, a 1983 hit album? Okay, fantastic. Okay, this is great. I'm going to have the guide up. I'm going to look at this first one. I think this one is sports. Let's see, which one is this going to be under? Ancient history, miscellaneous history? I guess I should just... Ah, yes, it was sports. I knew it. No, did I say... No, I said sports. How many discs are in the Bruce Springsteen's live performance compilation, The Live? Ooh, I have no idea. Banana. Da-na-na. Yeah, I could just control F. That's true. 5. Which of these cities had the highest altitude? I would assume Paris? Latitude. Ah, it's London. 30. How many atmospheres can a 30-meter water-resistant watch stand? What? Who made this and why? The Java bat is the largest bat in the world. What is its wingspan? This is so ridiculous. What does the mistletoe use to attach stuff to the host tree? Birds? Birds. Which one of these composers lived the longest? Ba-ba-ba. Wagner. This is insanely goofy. This is ridiculous. It is. Some drugged up localizer. Should be a chicken soup can for the winter. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I do have, I have my little winter cap that I usually put on. Maybe I could put a little, like, chicken noodle soup sign on me as well. The northern wind that blows across the southern French coast is called... What is this? What is this, man? What are we doing here? The Mistral? What country was Hitler born in? Oh, wasn't it Austria? He was Austria. Yeah, that's the catch right there. Who apologized to the Pope during the investiture controversy? What? What? Textbook and Energizer pack. How did Bro even come up? I have no idea. Just take the 100-question quiz. Main ingredient of cake. Well, I mean, I would say flour, but I mean, people could definitely say sugar. Who led the Russian Revolution and founded it? No, that's was it Stalin or Lenin? Gorbachev. No? Oh, that was the wrong leader. Okay. I looked up Russian history. I was like, that's not right. Hitler is canon to Mega Man, you know? You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day in this crazy world of ours. Social contract. If you roll 2 dice, what are the chances? What are the odds they will both come up even? Isn't that 1 in 4? Yeah, that's 1 in 4. How many years after his last album did George Michael release Older? I just want to ask, who did this? And for what reason? I mean, that's a lot. King of the Beast is a lion. Mega Man just let it happen. He didn't stop. He could have stopped. Like, if he could stop Wily, I feel like he could have definitely stopped Hitler, no? Like... Which one of these machines plays music? Oh, I fucking wonder. I'm pretty sure that the copy machine plays music. The difference in question. Which one of these machines plays music to how old was King Louis XVI of France when he was crowned? There's just a difference in the level of difficulty. Man, I wish I didn't love... I wish Zero was not my favorite character. Which of these is a winter sport? Oh, I fucking wonder. Why does Zero have to be my favorite character, man? Ruffles, it's pigs. What album is a compilation of previously unreleased Beatles songs? Anthology? Abbey? No, that's not Abbey Road. Anthology, that's what I thought. How many degrees is the interior angle of a pentagram? I'm assuming... What are they all? Oh, they're all 108? Nobel Prize is held in which city? Isn't it Stockholm? It is Stockholm. Where was Euro Disney built? I would assume Paris. Yeah, Paris. My God. Wagner. Well, chat, we're 1/5 the way through. Disney is canon to Mega Man. What the hell? Also, like, basically all of regular, like, all the way up to our timeline, all the way up to the 80s, is all canon to Mega Man, because she was talking about Huey Lewis and the News. The first expedition to sail around the world. That was Magellan. Magellan? That is the Mistral. Oh, if I accidentally hit the wrong button... Listen, man, I'm glad you're using the guide. BT spent a whole half a stream trying to do this legit. That is insane. No one should do this legit. There is no reason to do this legit. Great Lakes? I'm pretty sure that's Lake Haron is not a Great Lake. Oh, it's Chaplin Lake. Oh, of course it is. What was I thinking? They're all Lake, Lake, Lake in the name. Cigarette. Hell yeah, the cigarette flame temperature is 420 degrees, baby. That should be good. That's a weed joke in your Mega Man game, man. That's what that is. Well, this is origami. Everyone knows origami. Which of these animals has a long nose? The Dachshund, right? An elephant. What am I? I'm an idiot. I'm so fucking stupid, dude. I said a Dachshund when the elephant was literally right there. This has to be some inside joke that wasn't supposed to be released. You would think so. Which of these is not a multiple of 12? Well, I fucking wonder. The edict issued in 1598 that guaranteed freedom what to the Huguenots was. What are we doing here? Honestly, you know what we should do? How many minutes in an hour? Is this game for fucking real? I'm checking every single one just to make sure I'm not, like, reading too fast. You know how they have, like, all the dulls? Like, they have Wordle, they have, like, connections, they have all those, like, little daily question games. They really should just take this and just make this, like, 10 questions a day at random with this woman, like, sitting over here. And that could be, that's, I'm telling you, that is a untapped market. Now, I think Kennedy was the first U.S. president, actually. I mean, that's obviously a volt, right? No, okay, Ampere, whatever it is. Which Apollo project was the first to land on the moon? Isn't that Apollo 13? No, Apollo 11. That's the famous one, Apollo 13. French Revolution was 1789. Wasn't it just 13 states? Yo. Yeah, it was just 13. How many pencils are there in a gross? That's isn't that 10 dozen? So wouldn't that be 120? Oh no, it's a dozen, so it's 144. What a goofy ass. What? Who decided a gross was a unit of measurement? What part of a spider's bodies are attached with no clear separation? That would be the head and the torso. Ah, Mussolini is also canon to Mega Man. Not found in Paris. Buckingham Palace. Which of these American cities is the furthest north? Well, that's Chicago, Illinois, 60692. Why did Mega Man not save Italy? He's got a lot to like answer for, honestly. Got a lot. He could have saved a lot of people. Halfway through. What's the true Mega Man agenda? We don't know, man. I mean, obviously, which one of these is a mammal? I'm gonna guess probably the raccoon. Hungry like the wolf. That's Duran Duran. I don't gotta check. I will, but you don't gotta check. I mean, obviously Edison invented the light bulb. Machu Picchu. A representative of which culture? The Andes. Man, you old. I'm telling you, you can tell. The songs I know are definitely a big indicator. I mean, obviously this is the dollar. We old in this stream. It's true. Jimi Hendrix, I mean, he burned his guitar. Which of these is used to take photos? This is fucked. This is ridiculous. The level of difficulty between these are so completely nonsensical. Wilhelm I was crowned emperor in 1871. Capital of China. Well, that's obviously... It's not Hong Kong. Don't want to get ourselves killed here. It's obviously Beijing. Numbers that could be only divided by 1 in themselves are called prime numbers. I said, I know, but I will check. What was the first song recorded by Edison? It's, oh, I actually don't know. It was Mary Had a Little Lamb, right? Yeah, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Measure sound waves. That's hertz. I will check. Yep, hertz. My God, those shitty kids will learn some stuff. I'll give correction to their fucking brains. Some sleep-deprived localizer. That's it. That's the best. I mean, maybe you could sell it to some live the longest. That's Wagner. You could sell it to some parents. Be like, hey, you can use this to teach your kids stuff. Which of these is made from milk? Yeah. Made from milk. Like, what do we want to... Like, how are we saying, like, pizza is made from milk, technically? I mean, it's yogurt. Console is this? This was the PlayStation. It's the PlayStation. Igneous material with a whitish color. That's quartz. Constellation Lyra. That's Vega. The 7-Year War. Imagine doing this without internet. I know. Do you know how many times you would have to be sitting here with a notepad, going through every single question, marking down which ones you got right and which ones you got wrong, and then going back to these questions and trying it again? You would have to, this would be like a multi-hour fucking suffering fest. Where is London? Well, I think London's in England, but you know what? You never know. Which one of these following animals is not a hermaphroditic species? I'm thinking it's the snail and the earthworm are one. Is it a woodlouse? It is a woodlouse. The monk said to be the Middle Ages' most famous natural scientists. I don't know. Bacon. Yeah, the monk said to be the Middle Ages' most famous scientist. There's a 300 question pool? Oh my god. Water reservoir. What fucking monster made this? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's horrendous. I'm so terrified of accidentally hitting the wrong thing. We're close. We're only 28. We're almost there. Isn't a fish? See, I tried to look at that up. I thought it was the whale, but I wanted to make sure. And on the game facts, it has which of these is not a fish, while in game, it's which one of these isn't a fish. What family does the sequoia, the tallest tree in the world, belong to? Isn't it a cedar? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Bonero. Thank you. Nice meeting you, Can-Man. Don't blow your lid off. I'll do my best. Have a good night, Bonero. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it was cedar. The Renaissance. The steam engine was not invented during the Renaissance. From the sun. Which of these elements takes its name from the sun? That's, Helios, helium. That makes sense. Oh yeah, we've actually had this question before. Ooh, I got scared. I don't know why, but I thought I clicked the wrong thing for a second. Which one of these works were produced by Leonardo da Vinci? The Last Supper. Numeral M. Is that not for 1,000? Yeah, because it's millennium. Which American company began mass producing... Was that GM? Or was it Ford? It was Ford. Only 20 left. President of the U.S. and the most troops in Vietnam. That's President Johnson. Element in Earth's crust. I'm assuming that would be carbon? No, it's iron. Vietnam is Canada, Mega Man. What the fuck is this? The great question. Garibaldi. God, all those names are so similar. Which album was Sammy Hagar's first as the lead singer of Van Halen? I'm assuming, I'm going to say 1984. 5150. Sammy Hagar's first Van Halen album is... another one that's repeating. Not an oxide. Hydrochloric acid. Who founded the Yellow Hat sect in Tibet in the 15th century? This is a fucked up question. What poor Japanese or English kid is going to know that? Which country's embassy was seized during the Iranian Revolution? I'm assuming the United States. Yeah, that checks out. What is the name of Tron's brother? I mean, that's Diesel, right? Or Teasel. Give me a shotgun. I just want to talk to the devs. Like a virgin. Was that her first album? I thought that was her second. It is her second. It's Madonna's second album. U2, that's... I'm pretty sure that was a bomber. A spy plane. I wonder if there's a correlation between high SAT scores and having played Mega Man Legends 2. I feel like there might be a real connection there. What ethnic group founded the nation that became the Roman Empire? It was the Etruscans. Etruscans? Which ethnic group founded the nation? The 3 Baltic countries. They're pulling out. We're getting the real questions down now, huh? Are Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. Author of Utopia. Isn't that Voltaire? No, Thomas More. Oh. We are the world. We are the children. Who is... I feel like that's Lionel Richie. It is Lionel Richie. Baltic Avenue is Monopoly. Duh. I believe the surface of Earthworm's body is scaly. It's hairy. What instrument did Don Hennell play in the Eagles? This one I don't know at all. He played the drums. What year was Rome sacked? 375? Rio de Janeiro! No, Brasilia. Brasilia. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia? Alright, whatever you say. What Asian product was most prized in 13th century Europe? I'm assuming spices. There, it's done. Congratulations. I can't believe it. I never thought there'd be someone who could answer everything correctly. The Zet Saber. Finally, it's completed. Man, what's that? That was like, I think that was a literal 30-minute venture, even with the guide. Golly. We can make an upgrade so we can comment with it. Holy mother of fuck. Yeah, that was a hell of a trip. At least it's done, man. And now we got the fire chip too. It was 19 minutes. Oh wow, that's better than I thought, actually. Yeah, I do not want to imagine not having the guide for that. What an outrageous quiz. And how many things did it make canonical into the Mega Man universe? Now we know there's world. Now we know that Mega Man literally lives in our time, in our timeline. The closer we got to the end. Yeah, I know. I stopped. If you could see, in the beginning, I was moving pretty quick through all the questions. I wasn't double checking. When we got to the last 20, I was definitely taking it slower. The blade arm. I mean, I have to. I'm sorry, I know the other weapon's probably way better. But I have to, man. You don't understand. You don't understand. I have a sickness. I have to be 0. I have a mental disease. This is something I must do. Alright, chat, I think we're literally done with every single diversion. We can now go and finish this one. Let's save. I think I already saved, but I'm saving again. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to go through those horrors again. We'll need to improve it so it becomes real good. Yeah, at least everybody drops big money. So it shouldn't take us too long to upgrade the Zero Blade to unreasonable proportions. I can't wait to see it in battle. What does it look like? Does it shoot out a laser beam? Like, does it shoot out a laser blade, or do I just have a laser arm on me? Ooh, okay. Oh, shit! It combos. Oh, I combo. Yeah, okay. And that's before we upgraded special thing. Man, I can't wait to get that on, like, an enemy that doesn't immediately fall down after every hit, so I can't actually combo him. Told you, man, we 0. That's awesome. Oh, I wonder if I have a... Do I have a spin attack in the air? No, okay. I mean, that'd be really cute. Okay, do I... Okay, the fire clip is what we needed, because now I no longer take fire damage. Damn it. Can you just... Mega Man, can you... Mega Man, Mega Man. There's literally one target. Okay, so we still get hurt being in the fire. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. So it still hurts us being in the fire, but the moment we're out of the fire, we're no longer taking fire damage. Yeah, that's a big improvement if you can only slash once in comparison. Unfortunately, we just don't know how strong it is yet, because we can only... Obviously, we only have it at its first level, right? So... Do I have it at max... Do I have my thing at max attack? No, I don't. I thought I didn't see the blue. There you go. Well, you know, you're gonna die eventually, man. What were they thinking when they put the HP total on these guys, you think? That's a max damage buster, and I am shooting him straight in the face. And he just doesn't even fucking flinch. Just tanks it literally all day and all night. Does not care. I'll end up shooting. If you die, it's your fault. I'm gonna stand here and start shooting. Sorry, Roll. I had things to do. Man, what do you think the special shoes actually do? What were they thinking when they making this HP pool? Don't make me tap the sign can. Fuck them kids. I'm assuming it's the sign.
Hurry, Mega Man. The Bonds will get away with the key.
What do you want
If
me
you
to
use that
do?
door in front of you, you should be able to catch up with them.
I feel like I shouldn't be able to catch up with them. I feel like he could just kind of float away. Very unbothered. Yes, okay. That's good. That's what I assumed. That is what I assumed the sign should be. It's a very clear, they have a very consistent pattern. They have a very consistent pattern.
That's far enough, Mega Man. Remember what I said before? The next time we meet, we're enemies?
Those poor Lego men.
All right, Mega Man. Huh?
Oh,
Huh? Roll? Don't worry, we're just jamming her signal, that's all!
Hush! You don't need to tell him that. Remember what I told you? If you don't do your job this time, I'll leave you here.
No!
Okay, Mega Man, here I come!
Let's do it!
what is their job supposed to be?
Anyone ready?
Ooh, man, she takes some big damage. Well, so far, the old circle strafe technique, pretty good. Oh, damn it. We're so close. Pretty long, you slashed it. Ooh, nice. Trying to use it, but at least not in this boss fight. I don't think it's very useful. I'll just have my picnic lunch. This is a bad boss to test on because it's the one boss that's got a shield. So lewd. Was she gonna be in her underpants? Oh, okay. Apparently so.
There goes another Gustav. But it doesn't matter. You're too late. We won.
This game is unusually pervy.
With the key. What? Why is your face red? Why is everyone looking at me that way? Miss Tron, your clothes have been kind of ripped up. Actually, your clothes are gone. What?
Oh, it's not even the underpants.
You dummies! Why didn't you tell me before? Retreat! Roger!
Mega Man had been stunned into silence.
Mega Man!
Huh? What?
Thank goodness you're all right. Now that the jamming stopped, I can spot for you again. By the way, I've been watching my monitor, and there's a signal that looks like the key moving slowly through the ruins.
Uh-oh. I'd better hurry.
This is what happens when you let Hayato Kaiji and Hideki Ishikawa cook together. I guess so. There's a lot of a surprising amount of like very light ecchi, but still ecchi. Kind of surprising. It's very light though.
The key's gone. I hope I'm not too late.
Mega Man, he's getting away!
Thanks, Roll. Couldn't tell. Hey, what was your first guess, Roll? I'm assuming he's got to have gone out this way. Defeat Bomb before he gets away with the key. You can damage him by throwing him into the lava.
Mission start.
I've got to kill this baby, huh? That seems a little fucked up.
Keep going! You've almost...
Ayya! Stupid hand. Babu! Oh, he's so cute! Why do I have to send him into the lava pits?
Gee. I hope he's okay.
Me too, he's cute. Legit, this is how it went. Capcom approached Ishikawa to stop drawing Legends not safe for work as a Capcom employee.
Now we've got 3 keys. Only one left.
Ishikawa, at the moment, he told his boss he's going to be freelance from now on, and he got told, understandable, we look forward to working together with you in the future. Ishikawa still does work for Capcom as a freelance. You know, some people you can't stop them. You can't stop them. He's like, I know I've got a really lucrative position at Capcom and I can make my dream games here. But if you won't let me draw porn of these characters, then I have to walk. And damn it, he fucking walked. Oh, what am I doing? I can just... I'll go to Russia Town. I was thinking like, oh, I better go buy supplies. But I can just go to Russia Town and buy supplies. Does still work for Capcom as a freelance. You know? I cannot in good conscience agree with his convictions. But, you know? He felt strongly about it, I guess. Oh, and he does not regret it. A friend asked him on Twitter if he worked for Capcom again if he could, and he was like, nah. You're coming back to the strange history of one of the creators of Mega Man Legends, who apparently liked drawing not safe for work material of his characters so much that Capcom told him to stop. And when they told him to stop, he said, well, I quit and I'll freelance instead. And that was the hill he was willing to die on. Just... I don't know, man, like... That's I'm trying to think of the nicest way to put it. And all I can think of is like, well, you know, he's got conviction. Not the conviction I would agree with or say was worth your time. Or like worth, like this, I don't think that hill's worth dying on. But, you know, at least he was willing to die on a hill, I guess. That's the best, kindest way I can put it. Okay, so that's... Capcom kept their words. Ishikawa did the 35th anniversary special artwork as a freelance. and they say to this day he's out there drawing porn still. Look at AI image generation. See how much energy they must spend on a computer to match our power level. Man, I just feel like there's just got to be a better... You know what? Whatever. You know? Probably makes more... True. He probably does make more money that way. Especially because he can just work for more people. And his art style is very, memorable. Right? So I'm sure other people were biting at the chain to get him to work on their stuff. I wouldn't doubt he sells stuff at Comic-Con. That would make sense too, because think of the draw, being able to buy official art from the guy who made the artwork to Mega Man Legends. And that's a big selling point all on its own. 3 down, 1 to go. Even I can't believe you've been able to do all this by yourself. Good job, Mega Man. We have only 1 key left to recover. It lies in the ruins under Yoshonoki. However, all the pirates appear to have joined forces and are getting ready to attack Yosoinak. Although it doesn't look like they have enough manpower to take over the city, they outfitted a train with various weapons, and are threatening to destroy the city unless we give them the key. They know it's their last chance, so they're not likely to pull any punches. You watch yourself, Mega Man. Be ready for anything. Your first priority is to protect the city. Once you've dealt with the pirates, talk to the priest of the gallery. He'll open up the ruins for you. Good luck, Mega Man. Mega Man 18 plus Dojins. Yeah, like I said, apparently worth losing your job over. Meanwhile, one of the Inti artists took the job just because Inti are the only company that allow you to draw porn during company hours. But man, brother just needs to. I feel like he just needs to calm it down like a little bit. Like that's horn dog energy to brand new and frankly worrying levels. Like if your main check for employment is can I draw porn while working, I feel like maybe you've just become porn brained a little too hard maybe. Just a little, like if that's your main check, if there's no other checks, I feel like that's a little bit much. I know I love my Zero Blade, but if I'm gonna do one of these sections again, I'm gonna put on my best sub weapon. Because I feel like this will not gonna be just a boss fight. Is it gonna be some goofy bullshit? There's no way this is just gonna be a pleasant boss fight. I know that artist, Araki, isn't the only one. I follow Natsume, Bloodstained, and Uki, it'd be Uki Mukai. I know what they draw when they should be working. Inafune was right when he told Aizu during an interview to his face, Inti Creates is not a normal company. You know, it sounds like Uki Mukai is the Gunvolt artist. You know, it sounds like maybe it's the perfect... Maybe everybody's just really satisfied. Like, it sounds like they found the perfect company to work at, right? Sounds like everybody's, like, satisfied at the end of the day. Demands that you must stop them. May not be able to help, but I shall pray for your success. Now, where do they want me to find these pirates? Are they just out in the field randomly outside the city limits? I figured they'd be by the temple, because that's where the next dungeon is. Where the game started. Okay. Next dungeon, my favorite. The BGM is delicious. Man, are you sure you want to awaken whatever the motherlode is mood? How much more game do you think we got, Kat? You seem to be pretty good. You seem to know pretty well about Mega Man Legends. How much time do you think we have left in the game? Skirt. In the graveyard, NPC are the people frozen. Oh. Train tracks over that way. Okay. I say at least one more stream, but I lean towards 2. Really? You know, I think How Long to Beat had this game pegged at like 11.5-ish hours. But I guess maybe I've done a lot of extra content. So that might be why we're still not there yet. I've done a lot of exploration in all of the side dungeons. We did the 100-thing quest. We did the S rank. That might be why. Joe's daughter was there, probably just to tell you about the pirates are there? Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe next week then it'll just be... next week we might just do Mega Man Legends and then more dump. Make it pretty easy schedule. Just the week of the mega dumps. So one of the people is like, it's so weird to see my own tombstone. Another one is like, I returned home, but my wife is already an old woman. Huh. See my own... Yeah, that's... So do they know that they're like copies? Or are they unaware of what they are? Also, I guess I went the wrong way. You know, for these pirates, for these people saying that the pirates are attacking this town and it's a real danger, I sure can't seem to find them. These pirates who are attacking this town, taking it over, pretty chill about it. Where the hell am I going the wrong way? Where the hell do they want me to go? Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I followed the train tracks to the end of their destination and they weren't there. We might need to... Oh... Oh, you, Mega Man Legends. Oh, you. I guess we're back in the olden days. They have to do a lot of triggers to set flags and get things a-rolling. We'll have a vehicle boss battle like in Legends 2. Joe's daughter was there? Who is Joe's? I don't know who Joe's daughter is. She's just that random woman sitting out in the field. By the bunnies. Why is it just a random NPC I have to talk to? My dad built a really big machine to help save the city, but he worked too hard and got sick. And now my little con is gone too. What am I gonna do? It's a great question. I think I have to go back and talk to people now. Child from early in the game. Data, who do I gotta talk to? Joe has the key to unlock the train. You should see him first. Okay. Joe first. Who the hell's Joe? Or where the hell's Joe? Who the hell's Joe? Are you a Joe? Is there a Joe in here? Hospital. Okay. See, that's why I'm thinking of just playing... I'm thinking of playing not so many games, just playing like 2 a week, so I don't forget stuff. If I do too much stuff in 1 week, it's easy to forget. You know, it's easy to forget little things. Like where everything is and all that jazz, you know? I appreciate that. But I do think, oh, this is the hospital? Okay, I thought it was just like the mayor's office or something. I knew that you would come. I don't know how, but I just knew. I need to ask you something. You know the train at the station here? I modified that to help fight off the pirates, but I'm in no shape to use it. That means it's up to you. Here. That's the key to the train. Train key? Use it. Use it to protect our city. I was dreaming this morning. I was with my family. We were laughing happily. I miss them. Bah. Thank you, Joe. I have a few errands to run. I'll be back soon. His memory is finally coming back to him, eh? 10 years ago, we tried to land on Forbidden Island. And now, you're trying to succeed where we failed. He can do it. You can trust him. He's the one, Roll. Aw, baby Roll. She does look a lot like her mother. Fucked up situation for him and Roll, honestly. Well, I mean, at the very least, they can both meet again, unless he just died there. Usually that scene is to show that somebody just died. Because I was about to say, at least they're both alive. It's better that way than one of them being dead, I suppose. I sure hope not. Like, that's when I see that scene, I think someone just died. That's the impression I get from that scene. You know, someone like dropping their postcard or their picture and hitting the ground, then their hand like lifelessly falters to their chest. Let me swap our booties real quick. His wife being alive, as we saw, is also a problem. He remarried, so it becomes unfair to both of them. Man, sure hope we get a Legends 3 someday. See, I don't think it's unfair to any, like, he lost his memory and it's been like a decade. I feel like that man he's got the A-OK to remarry. Ba-do-ba-ba-ba-da-da. I also agree. It'd be nice to get a Legends 3 at some point. It's not impossible, right? It's like somebody can put together a team. Is this where I need the key? Where do I need the key? I've got the key. Did I not get the key? So where the hell is the train? Now you all have to die for that. How many places could it be hiding, you think? Oh, it's probably there. I think I see. I think I have to go back to town and then follow the line. If you look on the map, that right there is probably the train. That little, like, bump before the dotted line. That's what I'm assuming, at least. So I think I gotta go back to town, and then we follow the tracks that away. Unless there's, like... I don't think there would be a way to go through here. No, doesn't seem like it. You know, these things really do help speed you up. I think Link Armor Omega is now accessible, but it's 50% defense still with the alleged knockback defense. Yeah, I don't think the Omega is really doing anything. I have not felt any noticeable, tangible difference in the knockbackery in this entire game. I feel like I keep getting knocked back pretty consistently. Okay, this way. There it is. Roll. Low. I wonder what that machine is. Do you think Joe made it? What is it, Mega Man? Joe gave us the key to that machine. I knew it was something Joe made. With this, we should be able to take care of the pirates before they get to town. Let's go. All right, then. You get in and I'll drive. Let's go. I think, yeah, I mean, I like the story so far. Like,
Isn't the main gun fixed yet?
all the characters are very likable, and
Can't even hit the target.
it's got some really good
Once
intrigue.
destroys the barrel. What kind of cannon is this supposed to be anyway?
I told you it was still under development, but oh no, you just got to fire it, don't you? You not only knocked out the gun, you disabled the main reactor as well. Anyway, it's fixed now, so let's get a move on, shall we? At this rate, it'll be nightfall before we get to the city.
Can't they take anything seriously?
Hey, Clay, your problem is you're too serious, you know? Besides, aren't you a little ashamed of yourself? I mean, a big fella like yourself getting trashed by that kid. You're getting old, man.
Hey, I don't need to hear that right now.
I'm out of here.
Hey, wait! Bola, wait!
These fools can't do anything right anyway. I guess it's high time I was getting out of here too.
I do like our new introductory guys.
You can do the rest of it yourselves. See you around.
Hey, wait! Hey, Claymore!
Who cares? Let him go. That leaves more for us.
What?
Come on, Teasel, stop
What?
your whining and start acting like a man.
Why do I put up with that wimp? Who does he think he is, anyway, talking to me like that?
This is what happens when you don't have any money. We have to scrounge for parts to build our machines. We have to ally ourselves with people like that. We'll never win like this.
He's here! It's Mega Man! He's using
Why don't you guys ally yourself with Mega Man?
Here he comes.
We can start moving anytime. Cookie!
I like the challenge failed before it even started.
Teasel.
I'll make you eat those words, Clyde. All right, boys. I don't want to see any slacking. Let's move out.
Come on, Shaw. Full speed ahead.
Like, think about it. They could help Mega Man get the keys, and then Mega Man would probably just pay them for it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they should have thought of. Took a hit before the video. Oh, that's funny.
Mission start.
Up front, incoming bomb!
Did I reach them yet? Let's see. Apparently, I don't think so.
Middle section looks weak.
Come on!
Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's the health bar's below. I was like, damn. How... Can I hit this thing? And then I didn't see that the below is where it was.
Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it! Stop hitting me! Don't be a meanie pants!
Now look what happened.
Oh, well.
Stop it! Can't you both do anything
Oh,
right?
below is Roll's health? Oh.
Come on!
Watch out for the gun on top of the train!
Oh, so I wanted to dodge. I wanted to blow up their bombs. I didn't want to dodge. I see.
I'll blast with this. Take this. I'll blast with this.
I thought I was just dodging those bombs, but obviously the bombs were hitting. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, that's not a really hard pattern to dodge.
I am sorry, Glide. I don't have any choice.
Don't feel sorry for Glide.
What are you babbling about
Glide's
now?
the worst.
Wait, you're not.
We won't forget you. Glide, good luck.
Farewell.
Good, yeah. Sacrifice Glide.
See you around.
Tron, do it.
Releasing Glide's car.
What do you think you're doing?
Get you and your little fucking duck friends. I thought I killed that guy.
Sayonara, Glide.
Hell yeah, good work.
Okay, that takes care of Mr. Glide. Now, we have to fall back and regroup. Full steam ahead, Bond.
Also, how did the little Bond boy get out of the...
Glid is fucking dead.
Good. Good, Crow.
Incoming missile! Why don't you grab those missiles and throw them back at them?
Oh, that's the gimmick, huh? Okay. Good. He should be dead. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What do you mean grab them and throw them back? I tried that. It blew up. I did. I held the button. I was legitimately holding the button. I did it the first 2 times. Like, I was just holding the button for the first 2 little bots coming at me. Yep, see, I was holding the button that time, too. Yeah, just be the PS1 being weird. That's why I thought for a second when I missed the first 2 times. Probably the angle, you can't get them coming straight at you? You would think straight at you would be the easiest way. Oh, too high? Okay. Look how far away he is. He becomes a goofy-looking dude. I like that I like when they're far away, they get like a very pixelated sort of look. They almost look like the little dancing can that I have.
The gun is fixed! Take this! Take this!
Do I need to take the shot for roll? Like, what's going on there?
We're taking a lot of damage!
Yeah, roll. There's nothing I can really do about that.
Take this!
Here we go!
Video game, what do you want out of this? So, like, when you're too far away from it, you actually cannot stop them from damaging your ship. Because you can't shoot the bullets down yet. Just make boss fights. Oh my goodness. Is this thing gonna blow up at some point? Yeah, if this enemy can be killed via damage. I would assume it'd be blowing up, I agree. No, that doesn't... See what I mean? It doesn't do any damage. It's... Every time these idiots make a non-standard boss fight, it is awful. They need to stop doing it. Just make a boss fight. You can't make... You don't have the talent, you don't have the skill to not make a decent non-boss fight. You just don't got it. The sauce, you don't got it. It didn't take damage when I did the missile, because the missile curves around, and at least because I was looking at it when I was using the missile weapon, and I don't think the missile weapon curves enough to hit the middle of it. It gets kind of stuck on the side. No, I figured that's what you meant. Like, the missile curves, though, when you shoot it out, because it doesn't go straight forward from the Mega Man. It curves around, so it ends up hitting the back of the wagon before it can wrap around and hit the center.
Up front, incoming bomb!
At least Glib fucking does.
Yes, that is true. That is a very good part of this. But man, like I said, they should just
The armor on the middle section looks weak.
make a boss fight, man. I promise you guys have a good team when you're making a boss fight. This is not something you gotta do.
Stop it! Come on! Now look what's happened. Stop it!
Stop it.
Can't you both do anything right?
Watch out for the gun on top of the train.
No more Mr. Nutshell. 39.
Alright, there you go. Glide dies again. Thank goodness. That is the best part about this. The best part is we can kill him multiple times. It makes it a little bit better. So I don't think those ones. I don't think we can actually end up getting, right? Because he blows up before he reaches us. Sometimes it's hard to tell, though. All right, now we just gotta wait for the next one. It's like I wish I could roll my eyes harder. Go get him, Tonto. Bull and Claymore were right to bail out. They wouldn't put up with this kind of nonsense. They'd be trying to kill me, and I would appreciate that. There goes the Lego man. It is funny that we get to see them lying on the ground back there. That part is very funny. Okay, this one we can catch. Oop. Bonk. Okay, so now we have to shoot that ball out of the sky. We have to shoot this way, I think. No? Okay. I can just tank it, I guess, till we reach the destination.
Here we go!
Yeah, here we go, all right. See, when I use that, it doesn't reach. See, unfortunately, they don't wrap around and hit them. My Mega Buster can hit the main thing. Oh, this is great. Okay, the entire boss fight's forgiven. Entire boss fight's forgiven. It's actually good now.
Oh, here we go again. I'm tired of this.
Ouch! Ouch! It's hot!
I love that. That was so fucking good.
We've got to get out.
I love these guys.
Listen to me, you little blue twerp. You haven't heard the last from us. I'll get you if it's the last thing I...
Don't worry, they're fine. They always blow up. They always get better.
Mission complete!
That takes care of that.
Not really.
Now
They'll
all
be
we
back.
have to do is go back to the church and get the last key. Come on,
They're fine. They are
let's
always
go.
fine. They're like cockroaches. They cannot be killed. Glide is fucking dead, though. Yeah, that's the best news all day. All right, I think church time. Let's go church. Actually, let's save. I think this is a good place to end it because now I know exactly what I'm doing for Tuesday. We're gonna play Dump tomorrow, and I think we're gonna double fist Mega Man. We're gonna Mega Dump tomorrow next week. We're gonna be Mega Dumping all week long. It's fun though. I had a really good time. I really like. I mean, I complain sometimes about these boss fights, mostly because I think they can do so much better. I really like the team that make these games, and typically I just feel like they could 100% put more. Like if they would just make a boss fight that's not like a segment, I think they would just so much better. But regardless, I still think the game's very fun. Exciting Tuesday. I really look forward to that. Yeah, it'll be Tuesday. We're going to definitely do that on Tuesday. And let's see, who's on tonight? Quite a few people. Why don't we're going to go raid into Embario. He's playing Fire Emblem, 3 Houses, it looks like. And like I said, I'm going to be back on Sunday. Sunday, we're going to come back. We're going to play Kingdom of the Dump. Been really loving that game. And then we're going to do our usual. We're going to play some Scrandle. We're going to play some of the Dulls. We're going to have a good time. Thanks for the stream, man. Thanks for hanging out, Kato. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out, all the lurkers and everything else. Thanks for the clips. All that good jazz. Thanks for the follows as well. And we're going to head out for the night, but I'll hopefully catch you guys on Sunday. And bye-bye.